gilded throne, velvet seat, on streets where homeless sleep and weep. You hold the
Settle down,
scepter,
my friend. Welcome to the show that never ends.
every face.
Excuse me, I've got to get a drink.
Soft and low, of promises you let them go, but in the heart you look away from the storm that's gathering today. Are you a king if you betray your people? Well, loyalty's a currency you spend, and every promise that you made is rent. Are you a king if you sit back and watch the country destroyed? When the soil is poisoned and the wells are void, and you just gaze upon the coming night. Is a broken kingdom still a monarch's right? The NHS grows, the queues grow long. You claim that nothing is going wrong. The Union Jack, it flooded high, while hunger pangs and children cry. The borders weaken one by one. The wars you started are never done. You hold the scepter, grasp the orb, as all the light begins to absorb. Are you a king if you betray your people? When loyalty's a currency you spend, and every promise that you made is rent. Are you a king if you sit back and watch the country destroyed? When the soil is poisoned and the wells are void, and you just gaze upon the coming night. Is a broken kingdom still a monarch's right? The history books will write your name, but will they speak of honest fame, or just the ruin you let stand? With a scepter held in a shaking hand, the crown can't hide the truth you've spun. The reign you've had is almost done. For a king's true power, they say, resides in the hearts of those who stand by his side. Are you a king if you betray your people? When loyalty's a currency you spent, and every promise that you made is rent. Are you a king if you sit back and watch the country destroyed? When the soil is poisoned and the wells are void, and you just gaze upon the coming night. Is a broken kingdom still a monarch's right?
Okay, hi guys, here we are again. 1 second, where are we at? No surrender there, bit of rock and roll there. 8 Mags, Ribai, Kev K, you've got a new track. Ribai, can you post the link in Discord for me, please, for Kev K's new track? Looking forward to seeing it. I understand it's your son, Kev. Yeah, Ribai said he looks a lot like you. Yeah. Oh, poor boy, poor boy. John Scrapyard, yeah. Ribeye Rob, 8 Mags is, yeah, could get up. Well, yeah, I'm just thankful that we've got these guys to produce the content for us. Really am. God's country for sure. Antrim. Well, I don't know what the other counties would say about that, 8 Mags, but there you go. Right, let's have a look at, we will have a, did I see Abatha? I really like to talk to him first. All right. Yeah. I'm going to put this up just if Abatha is here. Okay. Okay, there's a link up, Abs. I don't know if you're in there. I can't see on the comments, but if Abs comes in, I'd like to talk to him. Perhaps he's not in here. Hi, Kerry. There he is.
He's not here. You haven't seen him.
Ribeye, delete that link, please. Now, would you delete that link, please?
Oh, dearie me.
I know.
Doing? I hope you're well. Doing a little world while I'm at it as well. So, yeah.
I saw your video. Come on down. Let's get close to each other. Is it? I like it when I get close to you. Somehow I'm drawn to you.
That's my gravitational sphere you're referring to.
No.
Oh, dear.
That was a great video you made, mate, in your usual style.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, I watched it, I hyped you, and then 2 minutes later, Ribeye was on to me. You should see this. And he's slow, isn't he? He's awful slow.
Mediocre moderator, I believe it is.
Yeah, well, he's been to the doctor today and he's had blood drawn out, so that might be a type. Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to have to show a little leniency. You can be cruel, but you can't be heartless. You've got to be cruel, but within reason.
Yeah, firm but fair. But sometimes I'm just brutally sadistic. It's the way I am. Hey,
and I'm the polar opposite.
You're gentle and cuddly. I don't. Teddy bears. Yeah, they look cute and cuddly. Yeah. Oh, yeah. How does it go? Masochist. Beat me. Sadist. No.
Oh, dear. But, yeah, I think it was out like a day or so ago, but what happened was apparently an American, he's called, I believe it's Real America's Voice, had ended up releasing a clip where he was he was inside Connolly Station in Ireland, and we saw some bloody boots on the ground, and what was happening was the security around that were trying to say, oh no, there's nothing happening here. Please move on. There's nothing to see here. And I've looked this up over the last day or so, not one mainstream media outlet has reported on this. Not one.
Tell us the full story, mate. Not everyone will have seen it.
Bear with me a sec.
Yeah,
because I'm trying to see if they have actually commented on this. Not that I'm doubting myself, but it's because obviously trying to keep on top of this more than anything. But no, all the things that are on here, Reddit, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, we're not seeing anything from the mainstream media at all on this. But I guarantee you, if it was like a black man or a Muslim man, this would be front page news. So what happened is apparently there was an altercation between two people on a train. And then as a result of it, one of these poor souls, one being an Irish patriot, ended up getting repeatedly stabbed. And I am all but certain it's fatal. It's been reported that it's been fatal by, I think, Barack Obama as well, if I recall correctly, because he had a lot of arterial bleeding as well. So he's fighting for his life, but I think it's very, very likely he's probably going to lose that battle. Obviously, I hope he doesn't, because that would be the best case scenario for everyone, that at least he actually survives. But it's not exactly easy surviving if you've had one of your main arteries cut, is it?
No. But, it never ends. It never ends.
It never ends. And what is going to be very sad is it is going to be the Irish people in particular suffer on the back of this, because we're never going to hear it from the mainstream media. The security are telling us basically to do one, and mind our own business. Hell, the first thing they actually said when this had actually taken place, they got everyone off the train and they were basically saying, stop recording. Yeah, because that's really going to get them to stop recording, isn't it? Number one. Number two, you've just effectively blown everything because of that. Because now people are like, well, hang on a minute. Why are you trying to get us to stop recording? Like, there must be like some massive red flags as big as Parliament Square at this point.
Yeah,
people are going to look at that and think, well, if you're trying to hide this, we need to put this out in the open. So I've got to give credit to Real America's Voice, because they're the ones who put the clip out. I'm not sure if he's going to have that deleted for the simple fact, obviously, the establishment, you know what they're like. They like to do everything they can to censor and tell us, no, please don't speculate. Please don't spread misinformation.
Yeah.
What do they do all the bloody time?
But it's gone beyond our abs, isn't it? Because we know that they are liars. We know they don't care what we think. They don't care what they say. They're in power. They've got the big whip. They just do what they like. And it's a case of like it or lump it, because you're having it. Until we fight back. Excuse.
Yeah, I think this could end up being the straw that broke the camel's back, because once the people find out that one of their own has been killed, I do not think it's going to end well at all.
No, I don't think so either. I'll just respond to this comment. Tom, yeah, thanks for your kind offer. We had to take our email down because, well, it was just being swamped with rubbish, really. And when we need to get in touch with someone not important, if they wish to pass on important information to us, then we have ways of contacting each other. But that's really kind of you. But no, we're absolutely fine. But thank you for your offer, and good luck with your IT company. I had one once. Yeah, hard work but fun. Yeah, you're in the right business. Hope you make as much money as I did. Don't throw it all away though, like I did. Yeah. Oh, go on. You're young.
Yeah. Not on rum.
Not on rum. Not on rum.
Oh dear, That was primarily what I discussed in the video, though I must admit I did take a too little segment out at the end of the video to basically discuss the context of the previous video as well, which was, I mentioned, no, I'm not a psychologist. Is it an insult, accusation, compliment, what have you? And I've probably already mentioned it to you and a few others. But what effectively happened was Paul Thorpe's latest video, which was about how the United Kingdom movement is the only show in town, which I'm not going to go into all of the details of it, as I think Dino Bain pretty much debunks it well enough. But there was one bit that specifically piqued my curiosity, and it happened right around the 27-minute mark. And what people need to understand was, while I was sitting there laughing at the idea of being called a psychologist, I wouldn't do that based off of, well, blind impulse or what have you.
No, I understand.
If I make a claim, I usually have some backing behind it. And the context was what he said about basically this person, I'm not going to mention names, but I think you know who he is. And I quote, he claims he's the first person to put their hands up if they make a mistake.
I remember.
So what people need to understand is, I'm sure Dino Bain would say that he would apologize if he ever makes a mistake. I don't think the guy would sit there and be like, oh, I'm denying all accountability. Sad thing is, some people try to twist what I say, and they say, oh, so you think Dino Bain wouldn't do that? And that's absolutely not the case, because people like to stir the pot, as it were.
Well, what sort of question is that? Yeah. It's not worth an answer, is it? I just see that Dino Bain's over on Rumble. What is he up to? Who can tell with Dino Bain? Perhaps he's preparing to be taken down. I don't know.
Oh dear.
If he is, it's very wise. Listen, Kev K57. He's got a video out, and I'd like you to see it, Habs. That's why I wanted you to come up to the mic. Let me get it. I think you might. I don't know. I don't know whether you like it.
Fair enough. I mean, I guess to finish it off more than anything is that one little comment specifically was what led me to believe, hang on a minute, who says that line? I'm thinking,
yes,
you really, because they then go on to obviously say he's very good at manipulating people's minds and that he could well be a psychologist. Well, no, I'm not a psychologist. I actually work in administration because, well, I haven't got that much bloody intelligence. I'm not that good at my job that I can manipulate people's minds. But I just kind of took it as you've got to laugh at it because it's just a laughably bad take.
I did because I don't think you're a psychologist either. I think you might need a psychiatrist, but psychologist, no. Have a listen to this song, my friend. Have a listen to this song. Let's get over there. Let's go here. Now, this chap that you see here is Kev K57's son, I've been told. I'm looking at him closer. It does, I can see it when I look at the video of, say, when Kev K57 was out in Ulster. I can see it there, yeah. And anyhow, let's see if he sings as good as he looks, shall we?
Let's find out.
Yeah, absolutely. I think you're going to like this song, Abs.
Two souls in the dark, never knew the name. Different paths, different scars, but the fire's the same. Late nights, blue light, chasing something more. Through the grind, through the pain, through the endless war. Why be counting coins? Can I get Tropicana? I've said no, had to sip that cheap banana. Meanwhile, Zan got a screen like a cinema show. 98 inches wide just to watch it glow. Didn't know why the world felt offbeat. Like a rhythm missing somewhere underneath. We're the big dick bros, yeah, we found our way through the chaos and the games and the nights that fade. From the bottom to the highs, yeah, we took that road. Two lost souls, now we're never alone. We're the big dick bros, yeah, we stand as one. Through the L's and the rage and the things we've done. It ain't pretty, but it's real, yeah, we own that glow. Ride or die, yeah, you already know. Same joke, same vibe, yeah, it's kinda wild. Same dumb energy, same inner child. Spamming chats like we lost our minds. Acting like deacons, one message at a time. Saying in the chat like boobs, no shame. Every single stream, yeah, it's always the same. Why we drop some penis just to stir the scene? Next thing Sin says it live, unseen. Boobs in the chat, yeah, you know the code. No filter here, yeah, we let it show. Laugh too loud, yeah, we crossed that line. But it's our kind of chaos every time. All those nights alone weren't wasted time. They were writing out this parallel line. We're the big dick bros, yeah, we found our way through the chaos and the games and the nights that fade. From the bottom to the highs, yeah, we took that road. Two lost souls, now we're never alone. We're the big dick bros, yeah, we stand as one. Through the L's and the rage and the things we've done. It ain't pretty, but it's real, yeah, we own that glow. Ride or die, yeah, you already know. Lippy talking loud about skill issue, bro. While he's stuck in Souls 2, moving mad slow. Every death ain't his, now he'll never admit. But we all see through it, yeah, we call that shit. Angle in the corner screaming at the game. Why game? Every time it's the same. Even gets called, Angie still takes the hit, but keeps coming back. Yeah, we rate that grid. Sin in the chat and the vibe goes up. Confidence loud, yeah, she don't give a ball. Whole squad wild, yeah, the energy grows. From dumb little chats to a family we chose. Maybe knew we were meant to break before we met. Every loss, every scar, every bit of regret. From quiet nights to a chaotic stream. Built a world out of jokes and a shared dream. Didn't matter where or who we were before. Now we got something real worth fighting for. Yeah, it's messy, loud, it makes no sense, but it's ours and it's permanent. We're the Big Dick Bros, let the whole world know. From the shadows we rise, yeah, we steal the show. Through the laughs and the pain, yeah, we overflow. Turn the silence into something bold. We're the Big Dick Bros, yeah, we own this fight. Through the darkest of days to the neon night. Separated at birth, now we steal the throne. Big Dick Bros, yeah, we made it all. Big Dick Bros, yeah, we run this show. Big Dick Bros, never letting go. From the memes to the madness, yeah, we all belong. Big Dick Bros, this is our song.
That was a great track, wasn't it? About gaming.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Definitely enjoy that.
That was about gaming and friends and chaos and stuff like that. But it reminded me of an American singer. Don't know which one's been going through my mind, listening to it. Same sort of, not the music, but the story, the lyrics, you know, about when you're younger or whatever. I don't know. It'll come to me, I'm sure. Yeah.
I can definitely understand it. So I think the only thing that I would probably exclude if I was part of that is maybe the joke about dicks and penises and boobs and what have you. It's hard to believe, but I kind of avoid that kind of thing more than anything.
Well, yeah, I can accept it in songs. I mean, black people accept much, much worse, don't they? I thought it was beautiful. Yeah. I'm just wondering if Kev K57 is there. Kev, this second song that I can see, A Love Out of Reach, is that copyright? If it's not copyright, I could play it. Give him a chance. Yeah, this morning, Abs, I done a dedicated live stream pushing John Hamilton's work, and I'll do one tomorrow for. Oh right, Kev K says that, so it's okay to play. He said, we'll check this one out. Yeah, so I done a video on John Hamilton, played 5 of his tracks, given him a link to his channel, and he's provided us with the playlist, and I'll play him this evening, Abs, as we go through the night. And we'll do one tomorrow I'll do one tomorrow for Ragnar the Viking, 5 of his songs. There was no chat or anything. I just sat here early in the morning, played them, talked for a minute, played them all, and then give links to the channel and the website. And we'll do the same for all who provide us with content. Yeah. Right, let's, we might as well check it out whilst we're here. Kev says it's okay to play this. Oh dear, emotional duet, unspoken love. You know what a big softie I am, Abs. Oh God, have I got a tissue in my pocket?
She walked alone in the city's glow.
A world apart where dreams don't grow.
He saw her from across the street.
A love he thought was out of reach.
But something in her eyes he knew. A spark that whispered, I'm for you. Yet fear held them both in its hold, afraid to show.
Afraid to unfold a love out of reach in different worlds, yet something there they both unfurled. A secret kept, a hidden flame. In the shadows they play the same game. She wandered through the crowd at night, her heart aching but out of sight.
He followed silent, a step behind,
his heart beating a rhythm to find. But something in her eyes he knew, a spark that whispered, I'm for you. Yet fear held them both in its hold, afraid to show, afraid to unfold a love out of reach in different worlds. Yet something there they both unfurled, a secret kept, a hidden flame. In the shadows they play the same game. They play the same game.
She took a step, a silent plea.
He reached out a hand to see.
In that moment they both found
a love that had been long unbound. A love out of reach in different worlds, yet something there they both unfurled, a secret kept, a hidden flame. In the shadows they play the same game.
in the city's glow. They found their way.
The love out of reach, now here to stay.
Wow, that was beautiful, wasn't it?
It was.
That was, yeah. That's Sayaban. I think it's his daughter, Kev's daughter. May well be. Years ago, he used to take lots of photographs, real artistic photographs, you know, Abs, of buildings, people in the streets, character photographs. In some of them, his daughter, Sayaban, I can't pronounce the name, would be in many of them in real and unusual locations. They were quite something. Yeah. Okay, thanks for that, Kev K57. Do a playlist for us, mate. Do a playlist for us and we'll push it, yeah? Shavon. Okay, there you go. Kev's telling me how to pronounce it. It's Shavon. Funny enough, Vaughan was brother number 2. My brother who died, Vaughan. Yeah. Lovely. It was beautiful. I thought it was as well. We've got some great tracks on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So we've had a couple of tunes. What sort of day have I haven't had a chance really, Abatha, to get around the net. Have you seen anything that we should know about other than the poor man being attacked on the train?
I haven't seen anything yet. I have been scouring around, seeing what I can find, searching up like mainstream news and what have you. There hasn't really been anything that's cropped up. I'll probably keep looking while we're talking more than anything, just to see if there's anything going around, maybe in my local town. But generally speaking, there's not much going on. I do know Nigel Farage, though, is now starting to sound like Keir the Traitor Starmer, though. What was it he said? Elon Musk's sorry, I can't get the words out. Elon Musk's, it's not even a word, X is becoming a very dangerous place. God, try to pronounce X now. That's now my biggest weakness.
X, yeah. I saw something that Reform are starting to worry at the advances Restore Britain are trying to make. Chipstead. Oh, can you read that, Abs?
You did a late live last night. That was all you. Oh dear, that's flattering.
That is it.
I mean, she's got. I don't know what she's got for a brain. Maybe it's a lettuce. I don't know. But in the end, these people, they're going to try and accuse us of like punching down or what have you, or being like, look at these two fucking people over here. But God,
Yeah.
she really does take the cake with her swear. I thought I swear a lot, and I swear worse than a whole flipping set of Royal Navy sailors.
Absolutely. I think one of her associates left a comment today about having a go at a woman. I don't think that's a woman. I think it's a foul-mouthed 404 with the morals of an alley cat, and that's putting it politely. She can scratch and she can bite as much as she likes.
She doesn't need a Snickers. She needs a whole factory of them.
I don't need to attack her. She self-destructs every time she opens her mouth, which is what I mean. Yeah. Oh God.
That reminds me of Dexter's Lab when he's trying to light up his thing at the start of the show.
Oh, I should have guessed you'd be a Dexter fan. I should have guessed you'd been a Dexter fan. Yeah.
I've watched bits and bobs of it.
Yes, yeah, to get ideas. I get all my ideas from Dexter. Yeah.
If I really wanted to, I could do an impression of Dee Dee.
Oh no. Hey, look. Listen, this Dupes, she's not even worth bothering or responding to, is she? She really isn't. What a sad creature. What a sad creature. Let's get rid of that. Who cares what she says? She does more harm to her cause than we ever could. Because someone's only got to listen to her talk for a while and think, I don't want to be associated with anyone that has her in the movement. Yeah.
But you know what? I will actually say something on this that probably is a bit of devil's advocacy, because I did notice one of the comments on that video that we watched, and that was basically they were saying, well, I used to give super chats to Paul Thorpe. Well, yeah, I did used to do that when I wasn't aware of his intentions, when I wasn't aware of him being a stivnat. That's the thing. It's like, I mean, they used the term with me, and it was pure straw manning, which was that we expect Tommy Robinson to have like a squeaky clean record, or that we expect everyone who goes into that to have a squeaky clean record. But we never said that.
I mean,
and in the meantime, they're going to sit here and start throwing shade at me about my past. What, you expect me to have a 100% perfect slate and what have you? I don't think anybody is capable of that, quite frankly.
Well, look, you've only got to go back a year when I was pushing Advance UK and Ben Habib and swearing that he was the next best thing since sliced bread, and I believed him. He'd been to rugby, he'd had a good education, he spoke well, he said that he wasn't British, and so I was pushing Ben Habib and Advance UK. Are they going to condemn me now for that? And I donated money to them. Oh, so what?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I understand what you're saying.
And
what you said about Tommy Robinson, you acknowledged that he'd done some good in the past. I would acknowledge that in his early days, I thought he did, until he attacked the BNP, and we've been sworn enemies ever since. But,
I mean, for what I understand, the story Tommy Robinson gives more than anything is that he left the BNP because of the fact that Nick Griffin wouldn't allow his black friend into these meetings. I don't suppose that's true, is it?
Well, there was a big fuss at the time. Let me see, going back then, 2009. Yeah, we had to allow, the BNP had to allow non-white people, non-British people into the party. In fact, a couple of Sikhs joined, I think, or it might have been one. And he was a nice person. He was a kind of asset, you know. But it may well have been, I don't know whether that person was black or whether that story was true or not. But all political parties have the right to exclude anyone they like from their meeting who they suspect of being disruptive, or from other political parties. Like, quite often, we would infiltrate UAF meetings and record them to see the crazy things they said. And they said some crazy things. We had this, one of our biggest opponents was a guy, Waylon Bennett, Draylon Bennett, or Dribbling Bennett, I called him. And he was big. Yeah. He was about your size. About your size. I was
What is that,
black
tall
guy,
or wide?
wide, and he had an unfortunate problem in that he was always dribbling and frothing at the mouth, you know, which when he started ranting, it was going everywhere and people were ducking out of the way of Draylon Bennett. And he was always good for a laugh because we'd send people into his meetings and video him and have a laugh and laugh at him afterwards. That was all good stuff. What have we got here? Just trying to catch up on the comments.
Fair enough.
Right, hang on.
Oh,
sorry, can I say something first?
Yeah.
This is addressed to the moderators now, guys. We've got BC Wench is a moderator. Lady JNI is a moderator. Ribeye is sort of a moderator, isn't he? Sometimes.
Still mediocre.
Yeah, I have to speak to Dan. Guys, when it comes to dealing with awkward people in the comments, only Ribeye, or actually, yeah, only Ribeye should have the authority to block them. Yeah. So if you think someone's being out of order, put them in timeout, tell Ribeye why, and then Ribeye will then decide, perhaps after checking with me, whether that person should be blocked. We've thrown a few innocent people in the slammer lately. So sometimes someone says something, they probably regret it, and they shouldn't be down in that dungeon with those animals down there. Some of them deserve to be there. Others only deserve time in, time out. Treat them like, well, just put them in time out, talk to Ribeye. Okay, guys? Yeah? I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. Now, I did notice a story. Apparently, this has only aired about 30 minutes ago, or what have you, but apparently 2 MPs were actually kicked out of the House of Commons, more like the House of See You Next Tuesdays, but I digress.
I like that. Go on.
2 MPs ejected from Commons for accusing Keir the traitor Starmer of lying over Mandelson. So apparently, the Reformians UK MP Lee 50 Pence Anderson and your party Zara the Sultana
Go on.
Sorry, it's just the names. Anyway, have both been removed from the House of Commons for accusing, I'm not calling him sir, fuck off, Keir the traitor Starmer of lying during a statement for the Prime Minister on the appointment of Lord Peter Mandelson as US Ambassador. Mr. Anderson was told to leave by the Commons Speaker and did so after he had said Keir the traitor Starmer had been lying throughout the scandal. Later, Miss Sultana refused Sir Lindsay's, I shouldn't call him sir either, to be honest, Lindsay's initial offer to depart after calling Keir the traitor Starmer a barefaced liar. She faced the procedure of being named by the Commons Speaker. Oh, no! Anyway, this can lead to a suspension. The House of Commons rules prevents MPs from accusing one another of telling lies or deliberately misleading one another. What? Yeah. They're not allowed to call other people liars. What?
I thought they could say anything in Parliament. I thought it was parliamentary privilege, wasn't it? Oh, well.
And we wonder why we're in so much trouble when we have these lunatics in power. Trying to control myself here.
Oh, we do indeed.
I don't want to turn into a male version of Jupiter.
Oh, God. What a nightmare. What I can't understand is someone said that she's got 9 children by 5 different fathers. And, well, that's what paper bags were invented for, I guess, wasn't it? Yeah.
Have we heard of birth control?
Oh, I don't know. Look, I'm going to play some tunes here because I've got to do something in the admin. Ribeye is probably. Do you know what he done? He blocked me earlier on. I was trying to leave comments. He blocked me on our channel. That was it. Oh, yeah.
Ribeye.
That's why yeah.
Ribeye, how could you?
I think it's a palace coup. I think really he wants this seat. He wants my seat, and he wants you, Abatha. I reckon. Yeah. He sees you as the. Me. No. Okay, let's play this from. I think I've got it here. I think you're gonna. Well, I liked it. Let's see what you think. This is from John Hamilton. He's provided us 5 tracks, and he'll do us a big playlist when he returns from holiday. So let's have a go at this. Is that?
To the clever you could see, we were never on MTV. Promoted rap and Spinal Tap and anything that made you laugh. Your charade is at an end. The guitars are here, the king, but they never went away. Got shut down, now here to stay. Well, you tried and yes, you failed. Your agenda gone and sailed. You try to take our soul, but you won't stop rock and roll. And no matter what you do, we will always see through you. A generation that you stole, but you won't stop rock and roll. You won't stop rock and roll. And now the time has come, with many people waking up to your scams and your deceit. We have a message, it's a treat. As your plan goes down the drain, bands and rock remain the same. The empire that you had is well and truly dead. Well, you tried and yes, you failed. Your agenda gone and sailed. You tried to take our soul, but you won't stop rock and roll. And no matter what you do, we will always see through you. A generation that you stole, but you won't stop rock and roll. You won't stop rock and roll.
And a roll.
In the shadows we thrived, with every note we survived. Echoes of rebellion pounding louder than your lies. With guitar riffs cutting through the noise. A sound that brings us back to life. We are the roaring voices. Well, you tried and yes, you failed. Your agenda gone and sailed. You tried to take our soul, but you won't stop rock and roll. And no matter what you do, we will always see through you. A generation that you stole, but you won't stop rock and roll. So hear us loud, it's a battle cry, an anthem for the brave. With every chord that we play, we'll rise up from the grave. Your time is over. It's time for a new control. We stand united saying, you won't stop rock and roll.
Okay, that was pretty neat. Oh, look, he's got that one. Who's that there? There's a good-looking man. He's kind of handsome. Well, just having a look at what our options are. Let's get back and have a chat first. There was a... Well, so, Jeeps loves me now, Abatha. What do you make of that?
Oh, God. You should tell her. You're already married.
Yes, I am.
And she's far more attractive, too.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not that last one, but definitely the first one.
And apart from that, Abatha, I've told you, I've been neutered. My wife had me neutered years ago. She knows what I'm like. Yeah. She could leave me in a bloody guild, what they call it, a convent full of beautiful nuns, and I'd be no good because, you know, being neutered. Oh, right.
It's a horrible thing.
Ah, great.
Fate worse than death, you could say.
News. First of all, for Tigger, we are doing your best, but I've tried that name, Tiggeroo1234, to make you a moderator, and it just doesn't recognize you. Now, we had the same with another moderator, and they had a different actual name. So, do you have a different name? If you have, talk to Ribeye. Ribeye, I've just get this for you now. This is going to make Ribeye happy, I think. Just bear with me. I'll just get it up. Right. Right. What's wrong? Why are you laughing?
Sorry, it's just my mind doing things again. I'm very easily amused, you see, and when I start thinking about things that are funny, I just burst out laughing.
But this is from my grand aunt Matilda. My uncle Gregory just died, and you were laughing.
Oh shit.
Oh no, wait, I'm lying.
Oh, you. God damn it. Oh, he's got me. Direct hits.
Okay, let me tell Ribeye. Here we go. Order from SpaceX expected tomorrow, which is great because Angela needs new nails and she has to go and have her nails done because when she was scraping, she ripped her nails off. So that's got to go be fixed. So they'll probably send it back to America and we'll get it in another 6 months. So did you copy that then, Ribeye? The Starlink will be here tomorrow. Yeah, that's good news. Right, onwards. May I? May I get a mode?
I think he's just asking for mod to send a link, but it's not my channel, so I can't really say. So.
No. Do I want to see Jupiter fighting in Speaker's Corner? If I want to see alley cats fighting, I can just go down the street at midnight. They're always doing it down there. No, I will pass. Right, let's get on and play something from Ragnar. I think I loaded one of his up here. Yeah, this one. Is that? Let's make sure. Share this. Play this. Oh.
We've walked through storms, we faced the night, but still we stand for what is right. Our fathers built this land so free, and the spirit lives in you and me. They fought in wars through mud and flame, for freedom's voice, for Britain's name. In fields of red, their courage shone, so we could speak, so truth lives on. No surrender, we're here to stay. We'll stand our ground, come what may. From city streets to rolling fields, we'll guard the truth. This nation yields. Our voices rise, the people call for unity and pride for all. We won't be swayed, we won't be tamed. Our British heart cannot be shamed. No surrender, we're here to stay. We'll stand our ground, come what may. Through every trial, come night or day, we'll keep the faith, we'll find our way. For those who build, for those who fought, their courage lives lives in every thought, from some to skies of World War II. They gave their lives for me and you. No surrender, we're here to stay, together strong in every way. For love of home, for truth we pray. We're Britain's heart, and here to stay.
Oh, great. And it's there. Right. What we're going to do now, we're not going to have that one, guys. We're going to stop this for a second. I know you like it. Right. Not now, because we're going over here, guys. I think this is a new track. Abs, after this track, shall we go over a look at X and you can tell us what's happening, yeah? I'll call X up and then we'll go through the news together. Okay?
Sure, I can try that. I'm going to have a little more trouble on my PC to do X.
No, I'll call it up on my machine and you can read it from there, yeah? We'll have a look together.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, here we go then. This is from Ragnar the Viking. Look, funny enough, I asked Bonnie's mother today if I could send Bonnie to riding school, but she said she's a bit too young. But I don't think 5 is too young to learn to ride. I mean, I was riding at 8.
I'm not going to say that.
She saddles up her old paint horse at the break of dawn.
Worn leather boots and a faded denim shirt
she's had since she was young. The morning mist is rising
over the rolling hills so wide.
She rides out with the wind,
just her and the big blue sky.
She's a cowgirl riding,
chasing down the morning light.
Through the dust and the thunder,
she holds on tight.
With a heart full of freedom
and a soul that won't break.
She's a cowgirl riding for heaven's sake. Her daddy taught her early how to row and how to run,
how to stand up straight when the whole world says you're done.
Now the city lights are calling,
saying leave this life behind,
but she just smiles and whispers,
this old trail is mine.
She's a cowgirl riding,
chasing down the morning light.
Through the dust and the thunder,
she holds on tight.
With a heart full of freedom
and a soul that won't break.
She's a cowgirl riding
for heaven's sake.
Some folks chase the money,
some chase the fame.
She just chases sunsets
that don't have a name.
When the night comes falling
and the stars shine above, She thanks the good Lord for this life that she loves. She's a cowgirl riding under God's own sky, with the wind in her hair and a tear in her eye. She may never be famous, she may never be rich, but she's a cowgirl riding, and that's enough.
Well, I like that. What about you, Abs? Did you like that one? Is that your kind of music?
That's quite sweet to listen to, actually.
You know me, I'm a sucker for those type of songs, aren't I? I really am. We got
Kind of
so
like
much
the romantic
content.
type.
Oh, I've always been a romantic. Always been a romantic. Brought up on it, knights in shining armor, that's me. I laugh when they say the white knight. I've always been the white knight. Was it? I mean, I used to watch Lancelot with Roger Moore when he was very young. Bloody loved old Lancelot. He was always saving. Go on, sorry, Abs.
I wish it's probably before my time, so maybe
yes.
I wouldn't know about it.
He was always saving damsels in distress. I think it was in his job description. Go out, save damsels in distress. Really good. Nothing to do with the book by Walter Scott, Ivanhoe, which is a good book, but yeah. But when Robin Hood came out, I think it was in 1959, something like that, or 56, but 59.
I think the description of Lancelot is must have exceptional stamina, be able to perform rigorous activities, and must be a good fighter, and must be a good hero until the end of the night.
Absolutely. But even better was Robin Hood in 1959, living on a farm. We had a tiny black and white television, and they were quite rare then. And one channel, and neighbours would come around on a Sunday to look at Robin Hood and Muffin the Mule, which was a puppet mule called Muffin. And we'd all sing, I love Muffin, Muffin the Mule. Nobody ever questioned why you would want Muffin the Mule on your telly. But in Robin Hood, Richard Green, I loved Lady Marian when I was 10. I really loved Marian. She was beautiful. Her name escapes me. But the sheriff, I liked the sheriff because he was really a real villain, you know. And Something Wheatley, I even remember his name, Something Wheatley. But when they got rid of the sheriff and the new sheriff come out, I wasn't so keen on him for a while. But when I found out he was a real baddie, I liked him even more because he was always out to get Robin. He never succeeded, of course. And Friar Tuck, you would have made a good Friar Tuck. Go and have a look at the early Robin Hood series.
I have no doubt about that.
Yeah, Friar Tuck was a fun guy.
If I worked on The Voice and maybe grew a moustache or something, maybe I could be a good sheriff of Nottingham.
Right. Someone's just mentioned TV series Gunsmoke. I remember Gunsmoke. Originally, it started off as Gun Law, and they changed it to Gunsmoke. There's just over 500 radio episodes of Gun Law. Gunsmoke, as he calls it. They're over 500, and I've listened to every single radio episode. And then they put it onto the TV. They had to find a new guy to play the part because the guy who done the radio show, he was quite famous. He was a bit too large for the job. He had a fantastic voice, but he didn't fit the look for a marshal, so they went with James Sarnes. I wish I could play that song about the love affair between him and Kitty from the saloon. I loved it. Total respect to anyone who followed Gunsmoke. someone's asked why we're not talking about politics, Abs.
Yeah. Well, at the end of the day, I can't really dictate anything. I'm just a guest on the show, which Green Arrow graciously has me on. And we will probably speak a bit more about politics. It's just that on this channel, we do like to play... Oh, sorry, he likes to play a
no,
lot of
use we,
music
it's
and
not a
what have you.
problem. This is
Well, I don't want to overstep my station. That's the thing. Oh, I try not to anyway. No, I already encompassed half of Norwich with a single step.
No, you never. Rest assured, if I didn't think you were an asset to the show, let's call it the show, I wouldn't ask you to come in here. And you know, you're always welcome here. We interact well.
I try to.
Yeah, we do. You step in when I'm fumbling. I step in when you fumble, more frequently than I perhaps, but yeah, you're up there with the news. You've got the current events, so it's always a pleasure to have you on.
I'm trying to stay more on top of it. Yeah.
Yeah, and I know that if I say, "Oh, we've got another guest," I know you wouldn't be offended if I would say, "Would you mind having a sit down, Abs, while I talk to so and so?" Yeah.
No, that's absolutely fine.
Yeah, and quite honestly, you're most useful when I just sort of get up and walk away. I'll come back this time. Yeah.
I still remember the first time I did that to you. It was like, don't go away, and then straight off.
Oh, it works, it works.
Oh, I knew it. I was going, fucking hell.
Right. I'm trying to go through the comments. Oh, right. Now we've got some here. We've had that from Ragnar. Now, I think we've got one here. This is, oh God, who's this from now? This may be Kev K57. Let's have a look, see if I can find it. This one, we're definitely going to be coming back to that. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. This is from Kev K57 again. So let's get the window there right so we can do it full justice. Yeah, there, better perhaps. Okay, stand by then.
Unfriend me, please.
Yeah. Well, we'll see now. What does he say?
Scrolling through the feeds, I'm losing my mind. Endless messages, I just can't unwind. Your emojis swarm like locusts in my brain. Wish I could delete this digital pain. Unfriend me, please, set me free from this fate. Unfriend me now before it's too late. Can't take the chance, they swarm like bees. Unfriend me, please, just let me breathe. Notifications ding like a haunted bell. Every buzz reminds me of this hell. Clicked on your name, feels like a trap. In this web, I'm tangled like a broken map. Unfriend me, please, set me free from this fate. Unfriend me now before it's too late. Can't take shots, they swarm like bees. Unfriend me, please, just let me breathe. Digital chains, I need a release. Scrolling through your words, I find no peace. Virtual ties, I want to unwind. Hit that unfriend button and leave me behind. Unfriend me, please, set me free from this fate. Unfriend me now, before it's too late. Can't take the chance, they swarm like bees. Unfriend me, please, just let me breathe.
Well, I like that. I did. Steady Proverbs, steady, steady. Courtesy to your fellow room chat friends, patriots. Right. Oh, hang on. I just seen John come in. No, I was mistaken. Let's get over here. Let's have, oh, yeah, let's have some of this.
I don't think Proverbs meant anything. Sorry about this. I don't think Proverbs meant anything bad. It's just he thought I sounded different from one of the shorts I did, that's all. Probably because I was about to go to bed more than anything.
Yeah. Oh, well, thanks for clearing that up, Abatha. Sorry, Proverbs. I was trying to think of a suitable proverb to... I like Proverbs because he gives us one to look at every day. Usually with meaning. He explained it. He explained it, Proverbs. Yeah. Abathus explained it. Ragnar the Viking. Ragnar. Yeah, fair play. Ragnar was. I've seen Ragnar around a few places today on different music sites where he was graciously complimenting people on their work. Okay, let's have a look at this, shall we, guys? I do like this one.
Lion stood firm when the sirens would wail. Never give in without fail. We shall fight on the beaches. We shall fight on the fields. We shall never surrender, no matter what yields. I have nothing to offer but blood, toil, tears, and sweat. He meant every word, no shadow of regret. This was their finest hour. He said through the night, and the people believed him. He gave us the light. But you're not the old lion, Sir Flip-Flop, no. You're not the old lion, and we need you to know. He carried our hope when the world was afraid. You promised us change and let that hope fade. You're not the old lion, we're telling you true. You're not the old lion, and we're done believing in you. If you're going through hell, keep going, he'd say. While the cities were burning, he showed us the way. The price of greatness is responsibility. He lived every word for the nation to see. He walked through the rubble, shook hands in the street, gave courage to strangers with nothing to eat. A voice in the darkness that steadied our fears. A leader who earned every one of our cheers. But you're not the old lion, Sir Flip-Flop, no. You're not the old lion, and the country says so. He lifted us up when the skies were all black. You took away warmth and you never gave back. You're not the old lion, we're telling you true. You're not the old lion, and we're done believing in you. You came with big promises, hope in your eyes. A new day for Britain, an end to the lies. then winter fuel gone for the old and the cold, while gifts and free tickets and suits were your gold. The trust that we gave you has slipped through your hands. The dreams that we shared lie buried in sand. No enemy marching, no bombs in the sky, just choices you made while the people ask why. The old lion lost once the fighting was done, but he won in the war, the hardest one. You've lost in the peace that you swore you would bring, and the silence is louder than anything. No, you're not the old lion, Sir Flip-Flop, no. You're not the old lion, and we want you to know we stood with the old lion through fire and through pain, but we won't stand with you, not ever again. We will not fight on the beaches for you. We will not fight in the fields for you. We will not fight in the streets for you. We will not fight anywhere for you. You wanker!
Excellent. Excellent. Well, Abs,
Some
I think
very good tunes.
I think it's time we went over, and if you can read the news, you can tell us what you make of it. You ready for this? Here we
It's
go.
time for the news at 8:45.
The news with Abs. There you go.
I'll
you read
see
it?
if I can. Probably not on the phone. Something calls Farage controlled. It'll probably appear better on my PC in a moment. But
Well, I'll read it if you like, and then you can tell us your thoughts.
I
Okay,
can't read
let's
the
try that.
title bit more than anything.
Well, it's Musk calls Farage controlled opposition over abuse claims. Do you know anything about that story?
I know Musk used to support Nigel Farage, or as I like to call him, Nigel Al-Faraji, leader of the Refugee Party. I mean the Reform Party. Or maybe I was right first time. At a Reformian UK press conference on Monday, Farage highlighted severe harassment on X, targeting minority candidates ahead of May 7th local elections, saying it would spark uproar if aimed at established parties. Critics accused Reform of hypocrisy for selecting candidates like Bassie Williams, whose heavy accent in a campaign video raised question. Why the hell are they asking about an accent? Heavy accent in a campaign. Yeah, video raised questions about her background amid the party's anti-immigration stance. Musk's sharp response echoes prior tensions, including calling Farage weak sauce, as the Reformians lead polls at 24%, but faces rival Restore Britain gaining ground with harder line voters.
Right. I think the key there was targeting minority candidates. Yeah. In other words, people who shouldn't really be allowed to stand in our elections, in my opinion. Personally, I think only Indigenous British people should be able to stand for Parliament and hold high office in the civil service. Do you think the same?
Absolutely, 100%. Name me one other country that allows foreign nationals to stand for election.
Well, I can't answer that because there are none. What about this?
Exactly.
What is Ben Habib on about here?
So Ben Habib is mentioning the whole point about free speech is the right to insult. The second you insist social norms are observed, free speech dies. Nigel Al-Faraji does not understand this. Neither does he understand that without X. There would be no Reformian party or British right wing. We would ...
Yeah. Right. Well, let's
Well,
see what Farage says. Is that?
Is utterly appalling in every
Oh,
way.
it's utterly appalling.
I would add that the online abuse on X, the online abuse on X that our minority candidates are receiving is utterly appalling in every way. And if it was happening to any other candidates from more established parties in the sense of their age, you would all be in total uproar. And I've not heard a single person comment on it. It really, really is bad.
What do you think Rupert Lowe would say?
we don't care.
Precisely. We don't care, do we? Does
At the
anyone
end of
care
the
what
day,
they say?
At the end of the day, Nigel Farage, as I said a little while earlier, he is starting to echo the thoughts of Keir the traitor Starmer. And remember, these two were getting quite chummy in the Houses of Treachery. So it stands to reason why he's starting to shift more in line with the Labour Party. And what they fail to understand is all these minority candidates that they're fielding in positions of power, I don't think there's any other party that does that. They have fielded more foreign nationals than any other party in this kingdom. Even the Labour Party can't compete with that.
Wow,
And that's
no.
saying something.
Wow, yeah, you were absolutely correct. Thinking about it, what is the Reform Party? I mean, it's what they should just call it the Uni Party. All the other parties should just merge now into the Reform Party. Labour, Tories, except perhaps the Greens.
As I said, I would go as far as saying they're no longer the Reform Party; they're the Refugee Party.
Yeah, Darth calls him Nigel Mirage. Nigel Mirage is looking scared. He knows Restore are going to win. Yeah, it's the game up.
He wants to act like Rupert Lowe is not a big threat to him, but I think he's starting to have a different shade of beige in his trousers right now, quite frankly. He's starting to realise that the momentum behind Rupert Lowe is rapidly growing. I mean, any party that can go in 7-8 weeks from 0 to 130,000 members, bearing in mind the Reformians, if their highest figure is to be believed at this point, they're on 270,000 after 2 years.
Yes.
So it really makes you wonder, are they losing momentum? Are they losing voters? Are they becoming stagnant? Like I mentioned before, where I basically said that Farage is in the death spiral in the sense that he's poisoning the proverbial pool of the voters he can have. There's a limited number of people that you can draw votes upon. And if you turn away those who could, and you push away those who've already tried, you will see no growth. And Nigel Farage will see his party just plummet in the polls and in the election.
Well, yeah, agreed. You know, I like to jump about a bit, though. Someone put a comment out about Farage bringing down the BNP. He never brought down the BNP. He couldn't bring my slippers down from the top of the stairs. He's real weak sauce. You know, and I see someone's talking about Andrew Bridgen. Really must do. Why don't one of us should do a video on Andrew Bridgen.
Andrew Bridgen is brilliant. He really is. He's absolutely amazing. And he was one of the few MPs I mentioned about this story a little while back. But basically, he was the one who challenged the Labour Party over the potential side effect. I think it was the Pfizer vaccine, that there was that potential to cause inflammation around the arteries around the heart. So he accused Labour of trying to cover that up. And of course, because of that, what happened? He lost his whip and he ultimately lost his position as a MP.
Right. I don't know what he's doing now, but Ribeye, make a note for me, please. Miss Ribeye, sit on my lap and take a note. Right. Ribeye, make a note. Tell me to do a video on Andrew Bridgen tomorrow, please. And I'll forgive you for blocking me. Blocked on my own channel. Absolutely. This someone here is talking about Nick Griffin. This is before your time.
Fair enough.
But I just want to know where Nick Griffin, why he changed. He really changed at the end. I'd like to ask him questions. Perhaps we should ask him on the show. I don't know.
Maybe the the establishment got to him more than anything. Maybe they were constantly turning the screw, as it were, on that man, because he definitely, from what I've heard, had definitely got pro-Britain views, and now all of a sudden he's basically been diluted like my bloody squash.
Well, originally he was, you know, he wouldn't. I'm not saying he's telling people to go and put the boot in, but he wasn't above. He boxed for, I think he was an Oxford Blue, you know. He changed. That's all I can say. Perhaps we'll ask him on, and I'll ask him myself.
I believe there was also like an air rifle club, from what I heard back in the day. I don't know if that was true, but you'll have to clue me in if that's the case.
There were lots of little clubs. I'm sure there still are in some places. I'm just going quickly through the comments. Don't too sexist stone busy typing to Gobster. Ribey's talking to Gobster. Yeah. Now that he's a mod over with Gobster, yeah, he's drifting away from us.
Is he? Is Gobster online right now?
I don't know, but I imagine one day I'm going to go down into the dungeon to feed him his rat, and there'll be a note on the side. I can't take any more. I love you, but this is never going to work. I'm going to live with Gobster. He'll give me a real bedroom.
I'm leaving you.
I'm leaving you. Yeah. Oh. If you do, take my wife with you, Ribeye. I can.
She'll kill you for that.
I can say that. She's out at darts tonight, isn't she? She's out at darts. She's been in pain. She's been in terrible pain all week after I made her do the living room, and crying about the pain, but she can still go down and have a game of darts. She gets remarkably better. Well, I've actually got it. Right, at some point, I've got to get it. I've got on this phone, I wonder if it'll work. When we're doing a play stream, I see if I can get it. I got her to record a message after I twisted her arm a bit, saying thank you. We'll play some music while I look for it. Shall I? Or shall we?
Sure.
Right. And we've had that Dead Smart. Yeah, there you go. Now, this is another one from Kev K. Yeah, it's called Dead Smart.
My name, well, that doesn't matter, but I go to this air school, and I've got a reputation for breaking every rule. The teachers, they all hate me, every master I know it, 'cause I'm a right old criminal, dead smart one of the boys. The first day at my new school, my teacher got right shocked, 'cause straight away I lose my cap, that's how the lab got blocked. And I burn my new school blazer, hiding gaspers in my pocket, and I decide in this here boat it's me gonna rock it. Next day the form's dead eager, as through the gates they swarm, and they elect some swatty clock as captain of the form. Now so far I've gone easy, just sizing up the dump, but when I see what that job's worth, I give that clod a clump. So he resigns, and after I've persuaded all the rest, I get elected, then I start to feather my own nest. I help with dinner money, of course I take my cut. The teacher couldn't work it out, and he promptly done his nut. So the teachers, they all hate me, every master I annoy, 'cause I'm a right old criminal, dead smart one of the boys. So the teachers, they all hate me, every master I annoy, 'cause I'm a right old criminal, dead smart one of the boys. You lot go to assembly, but me, I've never there. I sit and have a crafty smoke down the you know where. Then I copy some kid's homework, and if I get found, I'll make him say he copied mine, or I punch him on the snout. So as my innocent years roll by, I'm in on every racket, and anyone who tries it on, he quickly cops a packet. Till in the 4th year I can claim to be the school's real boss, and I spend my time in dodging work, 'cause work, that's a dead loss. So the teachers, they all hate me, every master I annoy, 'cause I'm a right old criminal, dead smart one of the boys.
Our form gets off a football team, of course I wasn't picked. So when they left the field, they found their money has been nicked. But though they're all dead stupid, they'd guess I had to go. So when I try to talk to them, they just don't want to know. Then last week down the billiard hall, I join up with a mob, and we break into some radio shop, a very crafty job, till some dirty copper spots us, and I'm the one gets caught. And there's no one who'll stand by me next week when I'm in court. And you can't help feeling rotten when you stand about and wait for some bloke who say hello to you, but there's no one who's your mate. And when the rest all live it up, there's no one thinks of me. But I don't care, when I'm big time, I'll show you, wait and see. All your teachers, you who hates me, every master I annoy, 'cause I'm a right old criminal, dead smart one of the boys. All you teachers, you who hates me, every master I annoy, 'cause I'm a right old criminal, dead smart one of the boys.
That was a great track. Really liked that. Different, wasn't it?
Really nice.
Yeah, different. Kev K and his band. I think they've got a band up there. He does something with it. Not too sure. Terrible, really. I should know more. You've captured our poll. Yeah. While we're in disguise. Right. I don't know if you want to talk or listen to music while I get this clip off this onto my PC to you. Would you want to talk for 5 minutes, or do you want me to put music on, Abs?
I don't know what else there is to talk about, to be honest, more than anything, because I think I've got what I want to say. Oh.
Yes. Say wonderful things to me. I think I'm wonderful too. Say wonderful things to me, especially I love you.
Oh God!
It's supposed to be a duet. It's supposed to be a duet.
I can't really sing that well. I'm not that good. Come on. Besides, they don't want to listen to me. They don't want to listen to me karaoke. You don't want to listen to me do that. You chat.
They listen to me. All right, I'll spare you. I tell you what, the Daily Bollocks has got something out, so we better go and see what they say.
Oh, yes, the Daily Bollocks.
Yeah. Simon Tomlin has stated that the Daily Bollocks is nothing to do with them, and I don't think he's lying, but he probably knows who it is. Anyhow, let's see what they are saying. Get here, we'll get the big screen back there, then we come here. And I think if I go here, I can press play.
All Talk's political allies are questioned about missing donation money. He plays the victim. His alibi is to claim there's a sinister plot to destroy the movement and label his critics as having a bizarre fixation. But the reality is much simpler. There is no conspiracy. Working class donors are just demanding a basic, verified financial audit of public funds to see where the Peter Lynch money actually went. To dodge accountability, Talp sits on his Spanish sunbed and pretends to have amnesia. He acts as the supreme political insider, yet he casually looks into his webcam and claims he can't remember which year or which event sparked a massive scandal involving a dead man's charity fund. You don't casually forget a scandal of this magnitude unless you simply do not care about the working class people who allegedly lost their money. The chronological timeline proves this isn't a failed memory. Massive public donations were collected for Peter Lynch's grieving family. When independent commentators revealed the family allegedly received nothing, the public rightfully demanded an investigation. The very next time Talk goes live, he claims he can't remember. It wasn't amnesia, it was a deliberate, calculated swerve to avoid confronting the financial reality. Because he couldn't answer the questions, Talp attempted the ultimate grifter's swerve. He claimed that because Tommy Robinson was in jail, he went behind the scenes and spoke to an unnamed second-in-command. He arrogantly declared he was shown wholesome, indisputable evidence that the money was totally clean. But notice the missing proof: 0 spreadsheets, 0 bank statements, and 0 transfer receipts shown on the screen. A legitimate charity audit requires official bank statements, verified transfer receipts, and itemised public-facing spreadsheets. Instead, Paul Talk provided a secret off-camera conversation with an unnamed deputy, backed by nothing but hearsay of a YouTube watch salesman. We don't do trust me, bro, when it comes to the public's money. If the evidence is so wholesome, put it on the screen for the world to see. Expecting the British public to blindly hand over their cash based on a shadow conversation is the pinnacle of grifting. As the Daily Agenda accurately intercepted and exposed, why does this deputy's name stay hidden? Because you're hardly likely to take the financial assurances of a convicted robber and fraudster who has a flippant attitude towards fraud. Talk desperately wants you to view him as a political kingmaker, a campaigner for social justice, and a defender of the working class against corruption. But he spent his entire career operating as a watch mafia defender and a fake Rolex apologist, actively protecting the shady grey market industry. Before politics, the self-proclaimed godfather of the watch community mentored and defended Anthony Ferrer through a massive Ponzi scheme. Even worse, when his own son, Jamie Talk, was busted for selling fake Rolexes, Paul minimised and deflected the massive fraud. He issued a statement claiming he didn't know anyone guilty of a crime for merely being a relative. The self-appointed crime fighter immediately protected his brand and his family over the victims. When his own audience eventually revolted against his shifting political strategies, Talk didn't face them with facts. He orchestrated a fake grassroots phone call. Our evidence logs prove he fed a script to an associate named Charlie to launder his own failing opinions back to his Super Chat subscribers through a planted proxy. Charlie weaponised his supposed youth to play the terrified victim, flawlessly validating Talk's exact agenda regarding education. This is exactly how the propaganda factory operates. Step 1, Talk pushes his baseless agenda. Step 2, the fake deployed caller chimes in to organically echo those exact demands. Step 3, Talk pretends to be amazed by this random caller's brilliant insight. Step 4, Talk uses this fake consensus to demand surrender of his political rivals, manipulating his audience into believing the lie. By inserting himself into a national political feud, Talk activated an army of online sleuths who already knew his history. The internet always keeps receipts. From Reddit threads destroying his digital vault algorithm as a scam created by uneducated car salesmen, to watch enthusiasts exposing his shady practices on the Tim Wright podcast. The consensus is clear. The man claiming the moral high ground has been standing in the mud the entire time. The apple never falls far from the tree. Jamie Talk sold the public fake luxury watches wrapped in a shiny, legitimate-looking package destined to break under scrutiny. Paul Talk sells the public a fake political revolution wrapped in the language of patriotism. The absolute core insight is this: the entire ecosystem is built on the exact same principles as the grey market: hype, artificial scarcity, and a fundamental lack of authentic underlying value. You cannot trust a counterfeit salesman to audit a charity. Thank you for watching the Daily Bullocks. Like, subscribe and comment. See you next time.
Well, oh dear. Yeah.
It's always funny when you think about it. It's always funny when you think about it, because what is it Paul Thorpe did as far as Restore Britain is concerned? He said guilt by association. Basically, they're absolutely guilty of being associated with someone who is going to do extreme politics and far right and blah, blah, blah. And then when it comes down to him and his son basically being called out and this whole thing being exposed, oh, I know nothing about that. It's astonishing how convenient he finds it to just forget things. But as soon as it's the enemy, he's like, oh yeah, guilt by association, guys. Don't look at me. Go look at them. They're the ones who are doing guilt by association.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bollocks.
I wasn't sure about playing that, but it was from the Daily, in view of the fact that, you know, things have sort of gone quiet on that front. And I thought, no, they put it out. We'll have to put it. They've got another one up as well.
Yeah.
Right.
And here's the thing. I'll mention Tomlin for a little bit here. And I will say this.
Yeah.
I know Tomlin probably thinks that I attacked him because I mentioned that one little tweet that he put out where he did say that he was a legitimate target. And he can sit there and try to storm man and what have you. Doesn't matter. It is out there, unfortunately. But do I think it could be a possible mistake? It could well be. And maybe that's why he's saying from now on that it's legitimate target for criticism. And I agree with pretty much everything else that Simon Tomlin does, quite frankly, because he clearly knows his stuff more than anything, at least as far as Tommy Robinson and the lot is concerned.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, there will be people who will come out and say that this guy is this, that, and the other, and it is what it is.
Well,
it doesn't.
The problem is, though, isn't it? He doesn't now offer an alternative suggestion to he attacks Rupert, and yet Rupert is giving us hope. If nothing else, he's given us hope, and he's brought us all together, and he's made the British people realise that actually the majority of them want their country back. The only people who don't want the country back are dumb libtards and the settlers, because they don't want to go. And understandably, I wouldn't want to go back to their shithole countries. Yeah, you may well be right, Rubai. Yeah.
You are right in the fact that he does not provide solutions. And I would probably offer that as critique more than anything for Mr. Tomlin. If he could actually provide a few solutions as to what he thinks would be best, I think he would do a lot better on this channel, as he would then not just be debunking people or resorting to ad hominems and what have you. He would actually have some credence, some credibility that he could say, yeah, well, I don't like what they're doing, but here's my solution to how I think we should take back the country. And I think he will get a lot more support from that if he does that.
Yeah, absolutely. But you know what? His book is coming out. When did he say? Sometime this week, is it, or next week? I'm definitely going to buy a copy.
Oh, Scamadrama, I believe.
Yeah, Scamadrama. You're correct. Are you going to get a copy to read it, or will you wait until I finish mine and send it to you?
If you want to send it to me, by all means. But I'm not sure what I want to do, to be honest. Like, on the one hand, I can understand why people would be interested in Mr. Tomlin. Very blunt and direct, and not afraid to call people out. A bit like me. Maybe a bit more extreme than me, actually. But hey, if he's hitting it on the head, then I've got no problem with it.
I look at it this way, you know, we do mention Simon Tomlin quite a bit. Well, every now and then. So I figured if I'm going to talk about him, I should at least have the decency to read his book and see what he says. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm try reading the staying on top of the comments or trying to. Right. Time for another tune then, which gives me a chance to catch up on what is happening.
Fair enough.
Well,
I am going to head out now because I've got a few bits and bobs I need to attend to, and I want to enjoy a little bit of this evening. So thank you for having me on. It's been a pleasure, and I will see you again soon, if that's okay with you.
Well, I'll have to do the show on my own. If you go.
I know, it's terrible. I should be ashamed, shouldn't I? But no, I can't. I really wish I could, but I have to keep my brain intact, my man.
Okay, Abs. Away you go.
I was expecting you to say you don't have a brain. What are you talking about? You don't have a brain, Abs. What are you talking about?
I'm not myself tonight. I find it very difficult even to insult Ribeye. You know, it's hard. I don't know. I'm getting old. I'm becoming soft in my old age. Salute. Thank you very much,
see you later. Bye-bye.
Great video today. Oh, now I'm stuck, aren't I? Now I'm stuck. I better play some music. Oh, Jerry, I've tried. Oh, now's a good chance to plug it. April the 27th, week today, in fact, week today. Ribeye will be hosting alone. He won't even have me here to hold his hand. He will be giving a talk on health matters. He assures me that he can do something for my failing memory, extend my lifespan by God knows how many years, and make me have more energy, grow my hair back, you name it. Ribeye says he can cure it, and he's going to tell us how a week today at 7 o'clock. We've done the video, not the video, the thumbnail for it already today. He's a bit disappointed I haven't announced the show sooner, but wow, you know. Right, so let's have some music. A week today, then it'll be up on the live soon. All health matters and stuff like that. He'll just be talking, and then at the end he'll take questions. Yeah. Okay, let's have Ribeye vitamin D supplementation. I think it's a bit more radical than that, David. GMAC, a bit more radical. Good to see you, by the way, GMAC. Right, let's have a look. We've done that. We've done that. I've got to get over to. Got to excuse me now, guys. I've after midnight. Not that we will night. Yeah. We can have this song again while I get back on track, okay, guys? Sydney Sweeney.
She saddles up her old paid horse at the break of dawn.
Worn leather boots and a faded denim shirt
she's had since she was young. The morning mist is rising
over the rolling hills so wide.
She rides out with the wind,
just her in the big blue sky.
She's a cowgirl riding,
chasing down the morning light,
through the dust and the thunder.
She holds on tight,
with a heart full of freedom
and a soul that won't break.
She's a cowgirl riding,
for heaven's sake.
Her daddy taught her early how to roll and how to run,
how to stand up straight when the whole world says you're done.
Now the city lights are calling,
saying leave this life behind,
but she just smiles and whispers,
this old trail is mine.
She's a cowgirl riding,
chasing down the morning light,
through the dust and the thunder.
She holds on tight,
with a heart full of freedom
and a soul that won't break.
She's a cowgirl riding,
for heaven's sake.
Some folks chase the money,
some chase the fame.
she just chases sunsets
that don't have a name.
when the night comes falling
and the stars shine above.
She thanks the good Lord
For this life that she loves.
She's a cowgirl riding
Under God's own sky,
with the wind in her hair
and a tear in her eye.
She may never be famous,
She may never be rich, but she's a cowgirl riding, and that's enough.
Yeah, I like that. Let's have some of this. Okay, guys.
It always started
really,
the same
really
way.
got to roll it.
3:30, cold tea, a camera already rolling. Paul, known to his ever-growing audience as the Green Arrow, leaned into the glow of his ring light, adjusting his headphones like a man preparing for battle.
It's like being at
Right,
the cinema, isn't
he'd
it?
mutter, smirking
Great
at his own
stuff.
reflection. Let's see who needs a bit of truth today. And just like that, another video began. The internet had become his battlefield, not with swords or shields, but with thumbnails, timestamps, and that unmistakable grin. Where others scrolled past nonsense, Paul paused. Where others ignored it, Paul clicked. And where most would walk away, Paul leaned in and said, "No, this one's mine." There were moments, plenty of them, where he could have just ignored it. A wild claim, a dodgy stream, another voice shouting into the void. Most would shrug and move on, but not Paul, because to him, ignoring it wasn't the point. He'd chuckle, shake his head, take a sip of something stronger than tea, and say, you shouldn't have said
I
that.
was so
And that's when
bandwagon. He's
it
always
began.
been a loyal
Clip
supporter
by clip,
of,
frame by frame.
of Rupert
A
Lamb.
raised eyebrow here, a cheeky wink there. He didn't just respond, he performed. The comments would flood in before he'd even finished. He's done it again. Green Arrow doesn't miss. Someone check on the other guy, and Paul, he'd just laugh. The kind of laugh that said, you've made a terrible error of judgment. Because every jab became content. Every dig became another moment. And every moment, another win. But somewhere along the line, something changed. The persona evolved. The Green Arrow was no longer just reacting. He'd become something else entirely. A sort of anti-hero. A rogue crusader. A one-man tribunal with a ring light instead of a gavel. Grifters? Oh, he had opinions on those. Those who only came for the money, the loud ones, the flashy ones. The trust me bro merchants with suspiciously expensive backdrops and even more suspicious claims. He'd say, narrowing his eyes, something smells off. But it wasn't all serious business, because outside the battlefield of bad takes, there was chaos. Beautiful, glorious chaos. All the messages, all the attention. And unfortunately for Paul, apparently all the ladies. Now, to be clear, Paul remained a married man.
No, you still
Very much so.
I'm married.
The chat would light up, messages flying, reactions piling in. And suddenly, there it was, a full-blown digital stampede. I love you, Paul. Notice me. Green Arrow, please. And Paul would just sit there trying to keep his composure, as if he wasn't being metaphorically chased across the screen by what can only be described as a slow-motion montage of chaos, cheeky comments, and very enthusiastic enthusiasm. At one point, if you squinted, it was practically a Benny Hill sketch, but he never bit, not once. I'm a married man, he'd say calmly, as if that explained everything, which, to be fair, it did. And then, every now and again, he'd glance at the camera, pause, give a small knowing wink, and the entire chat would lose its collective mind. Meanwhile, far away from the noise, there was silence. Mr. Thorpe, a name that lingered in the background like a forgotten footnote. Paul had checked once. Curiosity, really. The last time he looked, 8 subscribers. 8, not shouted, not mocked, just noted. Because not everyone stays in the game, and not everyone builds something that lasts. But Paul, he kept going. Night after night, stream after stream, turning nonsense into content, turning noise into momentum, turning a camera into a stage. And whether you loved him, doubted him, or were just there for the chaos, you watched, you listened, and eventually you understood. Because in the end, the Green Arrow wasn't just a man online. He was a phenomenon.
a legend, a mildly confusing force of nature with very strong opinions and impeccable timing. And somewhere, off in the distance, you could still hear the faint echo of that laugh, the grin, the chase. The Green Arrow has wrapped up his stream, reminding everyone to vote for Restore Britain. After signing off, rumours started flying, some saying the legend went off to celebrate in wild fashion. But of course, that's just hearsay. Let's not forget, he's a married man to a lovely lady. On a more serious note, Focus on Britain would like to extend a big thank you to the Green Arrow for his support and for sending his community our way. The positive responses have meant a lot and truly help us grow.
Half-past 3, screen glow, green coat, see wild theory, listen close, he says. He's pacing around a room where nobody stays. Anxious, angry, arrogant, while he's on a mission with the truth in his hands, calling out the grifters across the lands. Green Arrow of the online streets. Green Arrow of the online streets. He don't miss, he just reloads, winks at the camera and he hits the road. Rattle thoughts, numbers high, 300,000 people standing by, declaring Paul just laughed, checks his reflection in the looking glass, half road, half clown, smooth, the hair on his head right down. Paul is on a mission with the truth in his hands, calling out the grifters across the lands. Green Arrow of the online streets. Green Arrow of the online streets. He don't miss, he just reloads, winks at the camera, then he hits the road. Maybe days are long gone, maybe days are dead, maybe dead behind him. Now he's trading the ocean for a screen instead. Benny Hill legs in overdrive, chasing the trouble just to feel alive, feeling alive, feeling alive. Justice, maybe a smile, he laughs it off in his usual style. Uncertain story spreads, living inside of their scrolling heads, walking line between the truth and the trend.
Thank you, Kev.
While he's on a mission with the truth in his hands, calling out the grifters across the lands. Green Arrow of the online streets. Green Arrow of the online streets. He don't miss, he just reloads, winks at the camera, then he hits the road. Restless heart, restless mind, debt unpaid, left behind. Keep on talking, talking, talking into the night.
Oh, what's this one? This one looks racy. I don't know if any of you have ever heard of Boogie Street. It's Boogus, but you call it Boogie Street. Everything happens down Boogie Street. First time I saw Dance of the Flaming Arseholes. What people would do when they were drunk is they get the music on and then they do Dance of the Flaming Arseholes. And if you don't know or ever seen that, you know, it's something to see. Okay, right, let's go here then. Share this, do that. Yeah, we're all good there. This is from British Patriots.
They want to ban our pride. Nah, fam. Stand tall, stand loud. Raise the flags, raise the colors. Yay! Union Jack on my back, that's truth. Red, white, blue from the woods to the roof. Council's chat breeze on some offense, but pride in your home don't need defense. Generations grafted, blood on the ground. Steel works pits, cities renowned. They want to erase what the people claim, but you can't kill love, can't cancel the name.
Raise the flags, wave it proud, wave it loud. This is our land, stand firm in the crowd. They call it hate, but we know what it does. It's bright, it's fire. It's raise the colors.
Can't tell me my flag's not mine. Built on struggle, on graft, on time. Call it racist, that's propaganda. We ain't bowing down to no slander. From London blocks to the northern coast, from Welsh hillsides to Belfast toast. One flag raised and the message clear. Britain's our home, we'll keep it near.
He shook all the farmers' hands, promised them gold. Now the fields are empty, the story's untold. Fishing boats rust while he's cashing the tide. Said he'd stand with the workers, but that was a lie. Oh, the brick and white hall, suits and ties, building his kingdom on a mountain of lies. From the shore to the high street, the anger still calls. We won't be fooled by the brick and white hall. He spoke to the students, your future is mine. Now debt keeps on climbing, we're stuck in the line. Disabled, ignored, pensioners cold. He's selling their stories for power and gold. Oh, the brick and white hall, shirts and ties, building his kingdom on a mountain of lies. From the shore to the high street, the anger still calls. We won't be fooled by the brick is white hall. Waspy women crying, small business burn, communities broken, no lessons learned. He promised the crossings would somehow be gone, but the boats keep on coming, the truth's overrun. You can dress up the lie, but the people still see. You can cover your tracks, but you won't fool me. Every promise you broke, every trust that you stole, will call it stones to the world will know. Oh, the brick and white hall, suits and ties, building his kingdom on a mountain of lies. From the farms to the harbors, the anger still calls. We won't be fooled by the brick and white hall. Lie to the workers, lie to us all. We won't be ruled by the brick and white hall.
Excellent. I look forward to that, Lady J. I do indeed. I look forward to that. I did have something I wanted to show you, but there's, let's have a look at Amelia, is there? Let's see what Amelia's doing. Squeaky, smelly in Mundall. I don't know. Yeah, that works for me. Let's go have a look at this. Okay, can you see it? Yeah, you can. From Basil the Great. He's always on the ball, that guy. Nigel Farage says X is becoming a dangerous place. Nigel says he's making a British patriotic party. How's he doing that? By having loads of foreign people as candidates to become MPs to rule over the indigenous British population. Yeah, that'll work, but not for me. Nigel stands loads of migrants as candidates. Yeah, migrants, non-British people. Yeah, even ones who were here on sort of student visas. What is it? Right to reside or something. They pay money and they can stay here for so many years. Nigel stands. People on X point out he's betrayed everyone. Yeah, true. Nigel cries to the lefty media asking them for help. Pathetic. What a pathetic specimen. Let's have a listen to what he says, shall we? I get the sound. Yeah.
You would all be in brutal. I would add that the online abuse on X, The online abuse on X that our minority candidates are receiving is utterly appalling in every way. And if it was happening to any other candidates from more established parties in the sense of their age, you would all be in total uproar. And I've not heard a single person comment on it. It really, really is bad. And X is now becoming a very unpleasant and very dangerous place. I would add.
And what do we say to that, guys? What did we say to Nigel? We don't care. You're yesterday's man, Nigel. You could have gone down in history after Brexit as a hero. Now you're going to go down in history as a turd. Yeah, down the toilet bowl like a big turd. Like one of my love logs to my wife in the morning. Let's have a look at this. I've seen something. We're playing a lot of Kev K tonight, but it's good stuff. So you have to have some.
He hides in shadows, I can't tell his name. A breath on my neck, it's a ghostly game. Eyes glint like stars in the midnight frame. I feel him, I smell him, he's close. I know the hunter, the prey, it's a dance we owe. She was howling, calling his fire. I don't know his face, but I know desire. Big things made wild, the beast I see when we meet. I'll know he's me. I hear his growl in the trees at night. A shadow stalking just out of sight. Is it fear or fate that fuels this fire? She wolf howling, calling his fire. But I know desire. Big things made wild, the beast I see when we meet. I'll know it's me. The forest whispers, the moon's on high. A heartbeat sings with the wolves cry. I don't chase him, he chases me. But the chase is the fun, the destiny.
Well, I got to be honest, guys. I'm buggered up. I'm tired. No, I'm not. That was a mistake. I'm not tired. Anybody like to come up to the mic? Anyone? I'll put a link up just in case. Where's Lily when you need her? I love Lily. She can chatter away for ages and I can just switch off and, doze off in the background. Okay, guys, you've got a link up. Come on up. Have a moan about something. You can even moan about me, the way I treat Ribeye. Yeah. Coming up and defend him. Bring it on, guys. Bring it on. The green arrow's ready. He's always ready. Sort of. Nobody bringing it up? Come on, bring it on. Okay, you asked for it, then you'll have to have some more Amelia.
Woke up this morning. Virtue signal shoved up your ass. Checked your oppression Olympics. Still a worthless, sniveling, castrated little mass. Pinned on your pronouns like a participation trophy for being a mutilated biological wreck, while bawling over hate speech from your 25 gender-bending chemical cocktails soy slop check.
Never.
You boycott basic sanity, screech Nazi at your own misshapen reflection in the mirror. Cancel your cancer-ridden grandma because she dared to dead-name your delusional fever. Saving the planet with your soggy limp paper straw and rainbow-coloured tote bag shame. Then boarding a private jet to Davos to get railed by elites while the peasants choke on your blame. Oh, you're so woke. You snivelling, spineless, ballless, gutless fraud, parading that festering, cum-stained halo like you're Satan's favourite cum-dump sod. Oh, you're so woke. So brave from your cum-crusted keyboard throne of lies. One wrong syllable and you're swarming like herpes-infected roaches, doxing dreams and sucking souls dry. Oh, you're so woke. You pathetic, brain-rotted, cum-guzzling joke. You identify as oppressed, a walking day-die diversity higher genetic dumpster fire disaster. With a safe space diaper full of shit, therapy-funded meltdown and a face like a botched plaster cast after. Masters in manufactured trauma, PhD in torching innocent lives for clout and sport. Trigger warning, raw, unfiltered reality, just curb stomp your dickless little cord. Love is love, you goggle through froth, spittle and a cock in your throat till the love ain't on your groomer approved list. Then it's bigot, groomer, transphobe, pedo, sick the mob, dox my kids, add the whole bloodline to your blacklist. Your tolerance is thinner than the scarred skin on your regret-riddled chopped up crotch. You're open-minded, only if the whole fucking world's chain bleeding out and deep in your debt-ridden sterile watch. Oh, you're so woke. You sanctimonious, festering, maggot-ridden clown, shutting down civilization when your safe space bubble made of common tears gets knocked down. Oh, you're so woke. With your scripted, seething, parasitic, cum-soaked outrage porn, living proof that too much Tumblr, TikTok and estrogen turns a walking, aborted fetus into a thorn. Oh, you're so woke. What a repulsive, soulless, walking genetic abortion display. You preach empathy, with a razor blade in each sweaty, trembling, cum-covered claw. Destroy families, careers, kids' futures, and genitals for likes. Then jerk yourself raw. Your revolution's just cheap dopamine hits, narcissistic suicide tears, and surgical scars. A dying death cult of lonely, miserable, sterile, dickless pricks high on synthetic hormones and synthetic wars. Oh, you're so woke. But the mirror vomits blood and bile in your painted whore face. Under all that rainbow sludge and surgical waste, you're a hollow, bitter, genetic dead-end waste of space. Oh, you're so woke. Emperor, stripped bare, grotesque, deformed, and chemically deformed. All that virtue's perfume and lube sprayed on a pile of maggot-infested, rotting bones. Oh, you're so woke.
I'll give it a go.
Saving the world. You champion of human fucking garbage and confused children. One more viral meltdown. One more innocent life torched and family annihilated. One more kid chemically castrated and surgically butchered for your pathetic ego, dopamine hits and clout chase. The planet's healing real fucking beautifully now that you've alienated every normal human with a functioning spine, a pair of balls, and the balls to tell you to fuck off. Truly, the most insufferable, self-important, walking, talking, cum-stained corpse in the room. Stay woke, champ. The rest of us will stay human and laugh while your cult eats itself alive.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these videos and songs, please give us a like, subscribe, share, and if possible, a hype. That way more people get to see this awesome content.
Kev K, 57. Long time no see, my friend.
Sure is. Got to be what? Long time.
Well, 15 years?
Easier, yeah.
15 years.
Yeah,
So you
I'm
didn't
new
drop
to
the
this,
band?
but I don't know if it's all working properly or anything.
Well, I'm still going, as you can see. The Green Arrow never stopped. Glad to see you're still making music.
Well, that was just all by accident, really. I wrote, because you know my brother's got a band, I wrote loads and loads of songs for him. And then, I wrote a few more. And, I had no one to sing them. And obviously when this AI come out, I was messing with that, trying to get my songs to come to life. And then I just started with the videos as well. It was all pictures to start with.
Your pictures, Kev, you used to send me lots and lots of photographs that you'd taken around the cities. I always thought you deserved, what do they do when they have a show or something? Artists present their work. The photographs you took were absolutely mind-blowing. I hope you've still got them all.
Yeah, I've still got, yeah, about 30 or 40,000 of them.
Yeah, they were magnificent. Hey, perhaps one day we'd, I don't know, set them all up on a slideshow when we do a slideshow or something. But hey, go on, Kev, sorry.
I said the most of them are pretty boring, just inside the churches and that, apart from the ones that take in Siobhan, which you've seen it yourself, because you used to do little things with them in focus, didn't you? Change your costume and that.
Yeah, I did. Well, that was a long time ago. Hey, I put a photograph of you up the other day. Well, not your face. Yeah, your back. You wore, I think it was taken in 2010. You were it was at a red, white and blue event, and you was walking down a field with a rather attractive young lady with a rather attractive beard. Yeah,
I remember that.
That was a classic photo. I've still got it somewhere.
It was a good weekend as well.
Yeah, it was. Oh, we had a good time. Do you ever miss the BNP, Kev?
I do, yeah. Get with the community more than anything. I don't think a lot of people could understand that.
No, I don't think. We're trying to rebuild our community with Restore Britain, Kev. Well, we're trying. I think we're getting there.
Yeah,
slowly.
Well, I'm glad you come back up, because, I mean, we used to talk on Power Talk for ages and ages, and then they had all that trouble set off, and then we all sort of drifted apart.
Well, it broke my heart, you know, Kev, when the party, you know how strongly I felt about the party.
Yeah, I know.
It was terrible times. Anyhow, never mind, that was a lost battle. We'll win this one, though, Kev. This time we win.
Oh, let's hope so.
I do. So, I know you say Siobhan.
Siobhan,
yeah. Siobhan, that's right. How is she? Is she okay?
Yeah, she works in the prison service. But it's funny you should say about her name, because for years and years and years, I used to call her Siobhan. I didn't know how to pronounce it, and she's my granddaughter.
Oh, God. Well, she's an attractive girl. And the prison. Well, I wouldn't mind going to prison if she's going to guard me, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. She's a second Dan karate black belt as well.
Oh, well, I won't bother. Hey, tell us about your involvement in music. Oh, wait, tell us first about the photographs behind you on the wall. Right behind you. Yeah.
Oh, hang about. Yeah, there.
There.
There's Siobhan.
Yeah, it is. I thought I recognized her. I never forget a pretty face, Kev. Your face, I could forget easily.
She's the only one that had come out with me in the early morning to do photo shoots. God, we've been out loads of times at 4 in the morning.
I'm just thinking back to the good old days. You remember we used to be in the Power Talk room, and we had a radio license, so we could play any song we liked.
Oh, can I just tell you an anecdote about that? The first time I come into your room. I can swear, can't I? Right?
Of course you can.
Right. You remember Bertie Burt, don't you?
Yeah, God rest his soul.
Right. Well, I'll tell you guys, the first time I come into Paul's chat room, my name, I did one called Shag Me From Behind. So when I come in, they used to go, "Welcome, Shag Me From Behind." And Bertie Burt, I lasted 30 seconds before he kicked me out.
God rest Bertie Burt.
I know.
Some of his old videos are still up there, you know. Some of his old videos are still up there. But we go on. So long as we're alive, those patriots are still alive.
Yeah.
All the patriots are still alive. Hey, listen, there's someone in here. I don't know. Do you remember? Don't say his name. CC. Remember him? CC.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah, he's here listening now. He sends you his warmest regards.
Yeah, I still remember CC. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's more and more of the old guard returning, Kev. More and more of the old guard. Some of them come up and said, "I thought you were dead." I said, "Do I look dead?"
I commented on that the other day.
I'm not dead. Hey, really, Kev, thank you for your music. And if you can do a playlist for us, anything you like, because it adds an all new genre to the kind of stuff we play, you know.
Well,
It's
I don't know. I was reluctant at first because I thought you only wanted patriotic songs, and I've only done a couple. Mine's all I write about life's experiences, but yeah, I've got a playlist. There's quite a few. In fact, you could use them all.
Well, yeah, thanks a lot. I mean, I quite often play the one that you put out about Ulster, because you were out in Ulster as well, same as I was. Oh, look! Somebody, Kev, they had a go at me and said that I wasn't out in Northern Ireland, right? I had to get my brother looks after my father's medals, my brother's medals, and my medals, and they keep them safe. We lose them. I had to get my medal from my brothers to show them. Can you tell the people what that is? What is this medal, Kev?
It's a GSM with the Northern Ireland clasp.
Yeah, and you've got one as well, right?
Yeah.
People. Yeah. I should keep mine in the thing as well. I keep mine in the little box.
That one's a copy because the other one's mounted, ready for in the box.
All
so
right.
I use the copy when I go out.
Well, I'm going to give this one to my great granddaughter. I don't know.
Yeah, you have your name stamped round the rim of it. Your name, your number, and your rank.
Yeah, I can just make it out on mine now.
Yeah.
P. Morris D086200K. My official number. They put your official number on yours, Kev?
Yeah, they did. Yeah. I won't read it out because I use that in my passwords.
All right. Anyhow, so they turned around and said I was never in Northern Ireland. I never served on board HMS Maidstone. I had to go up and get my documents as if I had to prove to anyone about my time in Northern Ireland.
Yeah.
How do you remember Northern Ireland, Kev? Because I've seen the photographs. I always felt sorry for you guys on the streets.
How I felt about it? Well, the first thing I remember is the Navy taking us over there and we couldn't wear boots on the ship. We had to wear plimsolls. I remember that and I thought, what the hell was all this about?
Hey, them wooden decks, mate, they take some looking after. Yeah.
No, I think they stuck us in the engine room, mate, when we were going over.
Well, were you ever frightened on the streets, Kev?
I'll tell you what, before you go to NI, you go on like this course where you go into a village that's been specially built and you get trained for doing your job on the street, and also a lot of other things that I won't go into, but you're there for over a month before you even get sent out. And I remember the first day I was out on the patrol in the Land Rover first, I think, because we were circling, you have 4 on the ground, 4, and then 2 Land Rovers circling, and then another 4, and you're going round, covering them. And I always remember, always looking at the windows in the houses for snipers, everything like that. But after a week, you sort of settle into it, and you really don't give a shit. That's how it was. You just didn't. I won't say you didn't care. How would I put it? You just chilled out and done your job. That was it.
Well,
I don't think we ever worried about anything.
I used to worry. I never worried about when I was out there. I used to sometimes look at you guys, and I'd be going by in an unmarked car in plain clothes, and I'd see your guys stood on the corners and that. And I thinking, perhaps because of my imagination, I used to think I couldn't do that because I'd be looking up at the buildings, looking for the sniper spots, you know. Am I in someone's target?
I think that's what we all did the first week or so we were there, but then we sort of settled into it and just thought, well, if it happens, it happens. And we just got on with it.
Yeah. How did... Oh, I don't know, you see, because I was allowed to go almost everywhere. I was a terrible... Sometimes, I don't know about you, Kev, but sometimes I can't think about it.
No, I don't. But I tell you what, recently, it must be about 4 or 5 years ago now, I got in touch with all the men out my regiment, and most of them, thank God, are still alive. And we still talk now every day. And I did a video of when we went down, because one of us, Max, his name was, he suffered a stroke and was bedridden. And me and my other mate went down and took him out. And I put a little video up, Friends Reunite after 43 years.
You say that. Last year, I met up with a guy who I joined the Royal Navy with in 1964 from Abergavenny, and I had a message, and he said, we joined the Navy, how many years ago was it? How long ago was 64? Help me out, Kev, my brain is gone.
42 years ago, is it?
I don't know.
52? 50? I don't. God, you get 62? You got me going now.
60 years, something like that. It was maybe, it would have been 60 years. And the last time I saw him, we were getting on a train in Abergavenny, and we joined the Royal Navy together in 64. And 60 years later, I'll have to get the images and put them up. And I had a call off him, and we met up in Abergavenny. He came up, and we got pissed as parrots in a pub, and we drank rum all day, and that was a good day. One of my brothers had to come and pick me up and take me home and drop him off at the hotel, and we've agreed to do it in another 60 years. 60 years.
It's great when you meet back up, though, isn't it? You know, all the memories come flooding back.
Well,
of everything that happened.
It was as if it had been the day before. We just carried on like the way we were in the Navy. Did you enjoy your time in the services, Kev?
I loved it. Wish I'd never come out, to be honest.
Yeah, me too. I done 12 years, and it took me 2 years to realize that I might have made a mistake. Then again, if I hadn't come out, there'd have been no Green Arrow. There'd have been no...
Then we wouldn't have met, would we?
No, we wouldn't. I wouldn't have taken that great photograph of you walking down that field.
Did you take that?
What?
Did you take that photo then?
Oh, I took that photo. Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah.
What did you think of the one of... Sorry, Kev. What did you think of the one of Mary and I that she had on her profile for years?
Say that again, because I missed that. I was talking over you.
What about the photograph that Mary has as her profile on Facebook of me and her all those years ago?
Yes, I remember that.
My wife keeps on saying, you know, why has she got your photograph on her profile? I don't know. She was a lovely girl. She came in here once, but I haven't seen her since. I don't know. I hope she's doing well. I hope she's
she
doing
is.
well.
Yeah, she's okay.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Do you stay in touch with her, Kev?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, good man. Give her my love then, please.
I will do. But I remember you were complaining about my snoring. Because I was in your tent, weren't I? Or was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You and Ange were in the next compartment.
And poor old Ange had a broken arm.
I remember that, yeah. And also, another one, when we got up in the morning, they had them sink things, you know, a row of sinks with taps on so you could have a wash. And I remember one bloke walking up there, and he had his trolleys on, and they were full of holes, and he was just standing there washing himself with these trolleys full of holes, like he'd been bitten by moths.
I just remembered, it was you who sent me the video of the speech I made?
Yes,
It was you.
Yeah.
It was. There. It's on our channel now.
I know.
And you kept it. Well done. Well done. Oh, well, there you go, guys. We owe Kev some thanks for keeping a piece of history, I suppose it is, Kev, isn't it?
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
I'll never get rid of that.
Kev, don't go. I'm going to look for that song, Garden of Stone, okay? Shall we have a look at that?
Yeah.
Garden of Stone, yeah. Okay, then I'll just get it ready. If we'll get over there out of the way, then I'll go and find it. Garden of Stone.
As this is new to me, I've got you over there on a lag and then this one that's live. So I'm a bit confused at the minute. I don't get that.
You sound like Paul Thorpe. 1 second. Let's get it there. Where is it? Wait. I'll find it. Just bear with me. I'll get it now. Just, right. If we go there. I should have had it prepared, really, shouldn't I? History. Get your... All right. If I go to original music, stop that. Hey, I like that She-Wolf. When you done the Dark Fantasy, that was really good.
Oh, right. Okay.
Put anything up you like, Kev. Anything at all you like. So I'm looking for Garden of Stone. I know it's in here because I've been over there. And I fancy that, well, there's lots in here I'd like to play, to be honest, Kev. Lots.
Which one,
sorry? We're going to play this one now. Stand by. Make sure I've got it. There it is. I love this song, Kev. Love it.
I went and did my duty.
Yeah, that's all photos of my lot, that is.
Yeah, your friends.
Serving was my destiny. I joined at age 18. I was a soldier, proud and fit, patriotic, true and blue. I fought in places far and wide, bid my love adieu. Never for a moment, it never crossed my mind that in one brief moment in my life, my fate would be a sign. The world just fell in silence. My thoughts turned to my wife, twirling birds up in the sky. Tranquility, no strife. I looked down on my funeral, on the grass just mown. Was my life just wasted? Now a name in a garden of stone. Soldier, proud and fit, patriotic, true and blue. I fought in places far and wide, and bid my love adieu. Never for a moment, never crossed my mind that in one brief moment in my life, my fate would be a sign. The world just fell in silence. My thoughts turned to my wife, twirling birds up in the sky. Tranquility, no strife. I looked down on my funeral, upon the grass just mown. Was my life just wasted? Now a name in a garden of stone.
Oh, great track, Kev. Great track.
Paul, you know this little chat with everyone in the studio. Can I send you a link to that where we met up after 43 years?
I don't think you can actually.
Oh, no.
I'm checking with it's Ribeye. It's Ribeye.
Did
He
you
does
see
that
what I
kind of
just
thing.
typed? Oh, can you see that?
Can I see
That
Oh, there. Hang on.
studio
Oh,
chat.
no, sorry.
No, shall I send it ribeye then?
Yeah, can you? Oh, hang on. Wait a second. Oh, if you can send. Oh, right. Private chat. I got it. Oh,
You
hang
got
on.
it?
Wait.
Oh,
No,
okay then. Yeah,
I
no.
don't see what it's doing. Oh, right. A link. I got you.
Yeah.
Well done. Before we go to the link,
Yeah.
if I click that, what'll happen?
I don't know.
Listen, some Rabbi, vape guy is asking about Indy. I think Indy died, didn't he? I don't
He
like
did,
to.
yeah. Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
He died. So Indy's gone. What about his wife? Oh, poor
I
dear.
think she's still alive.
Yeah, I liked Indy. He was strange.
Oh,
I liked
God,
him.
used to talk to him for hours as well.
Yeah, well, we all did, didn't we? We were a band of brothers. Yeah. I don't think today's lot, they don't know what it's like to be part of an elite political force, do they? They don't.
No.
Hey, I think, oh, wait. Recognize that name, Kev? And I just put up there. And
Well,
that's still
sorry,
red.
I just see Mary in the chat.
There you
Mary's
go.
in the chat.
And there's the image. 1957 Lippy.
Yeah.
Want to say hello to her?
I just have.
Well, I didn't hear you say anything. You can speak to
I
it
just
now.
said Mary's in the chat. And I think
Well,
I
you're
said
supposed to say hello, Mary.
Hello, Mary.
Yeah, there you go. For those who don't know it, Mary Lippy looked after us patriots when we were on campaign, if you like. Yeah,
Oh,
would
yeah, she
feed
cooked
us.
all the dinners and breakfast and everything.
Yeah. I wonder if she'd come up to the mic. Do you think she would?
No.
Kev? No?
No.
No, we won't ask her then. He's rude.
Who's rude?
I don't know. Do you still love me, Lippy? I never stopped loving you. I remember the first time I met you, girl. He doesn't have a mic. Is that what happened to him? Oh. Yeah, sorry, yeah, vape guy. Indy died, 55. Cancer. Sad. Okay. Right, let's try that link. Is it that, where is it gone now? Right, you sent me a link. I've no idea what's going to happen now.
Go on, then. Just like so you don't disappear.
I got it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, then.
Stand by. Get ready. Well done. I didn't know you could do that. I'll have to teach my moderator how to do that now. Here we go. Oh, he's mediocre. He really is mediocre. Honestly. And he's been moonlighting on me. Okay. Here we go then. Stand by, Kev.
There we are. After all them years.
Oh, old Simon.
Oh, hang on. Come on, Max, get it.
Yeah.
Right. Well, we can all get in there. 43 years and we're all here.
43 years, Jesus.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Well, here we are in Wolves Car. We got Maxine eventually. Just a bit of adjustment on the seat. We have to get him in with a crowbar. Cheers, boys.
Get in there. See you in another 43 years.
Yeah.
See you in another 43
years. Cheers, Max.
Down to tea nowadays. Chamomile tea.
Chamomile tea. The old quadruple whiskey. Like a mean Coke.
It's like drinking your own water. Look at it.
Oh, memories, eh, my friend?
Yeah.
Memories.
Yeah.
Original music, Pointless Ward. Is that one of yours, Kev?
It's the one I sent you, Paul, and I said to you, do you think I should do it? But it took me ages to do a video. Play it if you want.
I will.
Come on, then.
You know what my memories like.
I know. I sent you the song and asked for your opinion first before I even published it.
And what did I say?
You said you loved it and do it.
Just put me in a care home, Kev. Just put me in a care home.
We were sent to old Afghanistan to fight a pointless war. The Russians had lost thousands many years before. We were young, just 19 years. We didn't understand our government's illegal war upon this ancient land. Why did we have to fight a war so many miles away to line the government's pockets? Our lives they threw away. We came back to a country we did not recognize. They burned our flag, we stifled our cries. Why did we have to fight a war so many miles away to line the government's pockets? Our lives they threw away. It was a bloody, pointless war, the government's lying blacks. Many young soldiers back in endless body bags. Why did we have to fight a war so many miles away to line the government's pockets? Our lives they threw away. Last the war was ended, the young lives that were lost. And what did we achieve, and at what a bloody cost? Why did we have to fight a war so many miles away to line the government's pockets? Our lives they threw away.
You know, I don't know about you, Kev. When we were out there, I hated the IRA. I really hated the bastards. I did. I hated them with a passion. But I don't know about you, but my hatred's gone now.
Mine has as well. You can't keep 18 forever.
No. I like what, I don't know if you follow Freedom Dad. Like
I
he's
do,
trying
yeah.
to, he talks between us, you know, then he goes down to the Republic and he talks to the Catholics down there and the Republicans, and he tries to make peace, but Sinn Féin are trying to keep them apart. Sinn Féin always tried to keep the peace process apart, didn't they? Jerry Adams, Martin McGuinness, I still dislike
Paisley.
them.
Yeah.
And Paisley. Yeah, keep it all going. Yeah, you can't. I don't like war.
Yeah, seeing one of them pictures on that 43-year video where we're all like with a drink and that night was, I think it was one of the sergeant's birthdays, and we all got absolutely hammered. And then after we got hammered, we got called out to a riot in Belfast. God, Jesus. I don't think none of us were fit to do anything, but we got in the lorries and went down to Belfast. I can't remember much about that riot at all, to be honest. Absolutely plastered.
We band of brothers, eh? There's nothing like the comradeship of the armed forces. Nothing like it. Thing is, in the Navy, you guys as a regiment, like you were in the 2nd Queens there, you say, you guys stayed together all the time. In the Navy, we were constantly rotated from ship to ship. So you could serve and make some good friends, and then you were off to another ship. And as a radio operator, you know, sole radio operator on small ships, from ship to ship, make good friends, and then straight off to another. Yeah. So we didn't have the...
It was the same in the army, you know, because, you know, after your postings, we got posted everywhere. But then you sort of got singled out to go on carders. So once the regiment come back from Ireland, and we went to Gibraltar, which was a shithole, by the way.
I loved it.
I hated it. Anyway, I got shipped off to do various carders here, there, and everywhere. So I was doing other things with other regiments, sort of thing. But I won't go into that.
Now, the thing about the Navy, you see, when you spent a couple of weeks at sea or a month, and then you get into port, anywhere on land with a pub is great. And so I love Gibraltar. The Rock.
Ribeye saying, check your Discord for fuck's sake.
Probably. Oh, I gotta read this. I'm not sure. The problem with Ribeye is he can never really make himself clear as to what he's trying to put over to me. And now he's gone. Okay.
Now he sees it.
Okay, yeah. All right, I understand. Okay, mate, I got it. Yeah. Well, that's your job, isn't it? No mine. You sort it. What's the point of being the boss if you can't give orders, Kev?
Exactly.
What would happen in the army if a junior officer failed to carry out the orders of his colonel?
The RSM would kick him up the fucking arse, I'll tell you that.
You hear that? And
the
that's
RSM
from a veteran.
was the boss, I'm telling you.
Oh, the RSM was all same in the Royal Navy. The Master at Arms, he was the senior non-commissioned officer. He ran the ship, the Master at Arms.
Oh, yeah.
He knew everything. Actually, and I think it was true of the army. It's the non-commissioned officers like sergeants and that in the army, and the petty officers and chief petty officers in the Navy, they really ran the ship. It was a stupid officer who didn't listen to the advice of the senior ratings. Yeah. I don't know. Anyhow, let's have. I'm trying to see if we got any more of you. So I've got the Garden of Stone there. I'm just going to go to the end.
I'll give you one if you want. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, please.
Now we know how to do it. Just a minute then. I'll have to review. Content. Hold on, just bear with me, Paul. Here's one.
Right, let me get there then. I haven't got it yet. Oh, right, just arrived. Stand by.
No.
Right, 10:21.
All right,
Here we go.
I tell you how I write these. I lay in bed all night and it comes into my head, the tune. I have to get up and write it in Notepad.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's funny. I haven't got a musical. I can write, I can write an article in no time. I enjoyed writing articles, Kev. I enjoyed writing articles more than I enjoyed doing YouTube. This isn't as much fun as being a writer. Right, let's get it here. So we added, I just put it up. Oh, got it. Stand by.
Okay.
There we go.
Life is too short to play with a heart. Don't break the soul that loved you from the start. Every word spoken, once it's out, it's done. No second take beneath this burning sun. Life is a flash in the endless night. No rehearsals before we face the light. Make it clear, be real and be true. Or one day there's no one left for you. Letters written should be read with care. Don't leave confusion hanging in the air. If you speak it, mean it. Stand on your word. A harsh remark can't be unheard. Life is a flash in the endless night. No rehearsals before we face the light. Make it clear, be real and be true. Or one day there's no one left for you. Don't burn bridges without reason or need. Don't scatter love like a fallen seed. One by one, the lights fade from view, till there's no one left standing with you. Life is a flash in the endless night. No rehearsals before we face the light. Make it clear, be real and be true. Or one day there's no one left for you. In the end, we face the truth we made. Every word becomes the choices we lay.
Oh, brilliant. Kev, I'm so glad you called in tonight. If you do a play, well, first of all, obviously, it's good to see you, and it's good to talk about Northern Ireland again, in a way. Someone who's been out there and seen it, and it's good to talk about the old days in the BNP.
Oh,
do you
yeah.
think the activists of Restore Britain can build the kind of bonds that we used to have, that we still have after all these years?
I
We
don't
still
know
talk.
I don't know anyone from Restore, to be honest. But I think, my own personal opinion, we've got to pick one horse and go with it. Because if we split the votes, we've had it.
Mm.
But that's just my opinion.
No, your opinion is valid as the next. Did you ever think you'd see the Green Arrow again? Did you think I'd rise
I knew
again?
you'd pop up sometime. I did keep looking for you. That's why I kept that video.
Yeah. It took me a long time to get over it, Kev, I tell you. A long time. It was like seeing your regiment wiped out at Waterloo or something. I just thought it was the end of everything.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
And yet here we are again. Here we are again. Still going.
Yeah, round 3, 4, 5, whatever it is.
Yeah, well, I don't know what round it is for me, but it's got to be around about round 10. I've been around since 1976.
Yeah.
And every year, every leader told me it's going to take 10 years. That's what they told me in 76. In 86, what was it? Kingsley Reid said, oh, it's going to be another 10 years. And then someone else said 10 years, and then Nick Griffin said 10 years. At least Rupert Lowe's not saying 10 years. Fuck, I'd have to live to be 1,000 at this rate. I don't know. I really don't know. What is... if everyone has the same gold camaraderie comes naturally, I'd say it's only egos that destroy factions. Yeah, well, I don't know. The people I was within the BNP, like Kev, Lippy, Rebaith, and the ones who've died, they never had egos. Maybe a couple of egos at the top. But that's the trouble is...
Do you remember Vernon?
Names from the past.
Yeah.
I do remember Vernon.
Yeah.
Tell me something good.
Yeah, he looked after me when I went down there because, you know, I injured me back in an accident. His wife gave me some dihydrocodeine for the pain.
Vernon. I tell you who's got a good memory is CC. He remembers them all. CC. Don't say his name.
I won't.
He remembers them all. I remember them sometimes. I remember Screaming Mad, and we wrote his obituary. He was a real patriot. Bertie Burt was a real patriot.
Yeah.
That's what I say. I feel sorry for them. Like, you and I at least have a chance. And at least have a chance of seeing victory. Bertie Burt never saw victory. Bertie Burt, Indy, Screaming Mad.
All died so young as well.
Yeah, without seeing final victory. That's a bummer, isn't it? You know?
Yep.
At least, like, if I was to die tomorrow, I could die thinking, oh, well, this time we win, you know? Yeah.
Well, let's hope so. Can't have Labour. Every time Labour have been in, I mean, I think I've done a video about it sometime. Every Labour government have destroyed this country.
They have indeed. You've got to excuse me, Kev. I'm looking at the comments. A second.
Yeah.
Rebecca. I hope you're going to be a regular caller into this, into our live streams, Kev.
Yeah, I've been here since you started, I think.
Yeah, but how come you never came up to the mic?
You know how shy I am, GA.
You're looking good, my friend. You're looking good.
I didn't do my hair.
I haven't got no hair. Oh, I can't. My earphones gone.
Yeah. I was dubious about coming up tonight because I generally just wear, you know, this vest thing and not a shirt like you've got on.
Yeah, normally I just walk around the house in my wife's bra and underpants, but I did it. Well, in the first couple of videos I did, Kev, right? I was saying, I thought I'm just going to have some fun with this. So what I did was, I started mucking around with my back, and I go, hold on, guys, I can't start until I do this. Hold on. And pulled out my wife's bra. That was it. People started following and subscribing then. I don't really wear my wife's bra. Well, no, when we're making videos, that is, at any rate. It's too uncomfortable. I said, and now that by the way, vape guy was on yesterday, and he had some images from back in the day when we were
I
all
was on there
together.
looking at them.
Oh yeah. Well, look at the weight I've lost, over 5 stone.
Yeah, nice.
5 stone. My great-granddaughter done that, Kev. Well, you would have heard me say it. When I couldn't get up off the floor playing with her, that was it. I determined to lose the weight and get fit. And boy, have I got fit now. In fact, I'm hoping the Reds come looking for me. I really want the Reds to come looking for me because I want payback for all those years ago. Are you still up for it? If you had to?
I suppose so, yeah. You know me, I'm up for anything.
I'm glad you've done something good with your music and your photographs, Kev. Really glad.
It was more out of boredom than anything else, you know, because, you know, I'm dealing with cancer at the minute, so I can't get out to do my photography. So that sort of pushed me towards the music stuff.
Well, don't go leaving this bloody planet until we've won, will you?
Oh, it's not me. I've not got it.
Me and my memory, let's not talk about it. I'm hopeless. I'm hopeless. What? Now you got me thinking. I'm reading the comments. Don't cry for me, Argentina. Makeshift Kev. Oh dear. They're cruel on this channel. This guy is always cruel. Yeah.
I've just seen that.
Yeah, you won't get no sympathy, none at all. These new nationalists are pretty ruthless. They don't take no prisoners. I hope they're going to be ruthless. I wonder if they can handle it when people start getting beaten with claw rammers. That'll be fun. They haven't been blooded yet, Kev.
No.
Got any more good songs for us, Kev?
Yeah, give me a second. You like Siobhan, don't you? Let me.
I love her.
Let me give you one with her in then. This is about Siobhan, yeah, because she did a silly thing and walked away from us. So I sort of wrote this. Hold on.
But she's back now, isn't she?
She is, yeah. Hold on. Obviously, I haven't done a video for every song, but mainly pictures. But there you go. Try that one.
Okay. Just come in.
She was my world, that beautiful little girl. I made her my life, gave her my heart to hold. She was lost, I became her guide. Through the storms, I was by her side. She had no one, but I took her in, gave her a love that would never end. We built our dreams, we danced through time, but she left it all behind. She walked away, left me in the dark. All I gave her was my broken heart. She was my world, but now she's gone, leaving me here to sing this song. I gave her everything, more than I knew. She was the one, my heart's true. But love can't force, can't make us stay. So she walked away. She
her deep, I loved her strong, but I guess it wasn't enough all along. She walked away, left me in the dark. All I gave her was my broken heart. She was my world, but now she's gone, leaving me here to sing this song. Now I'm standing here all alone, wondering where I went wrong. But love can't make someone stay, so I let her go and walk away. She walked away, left me in the dark. All I gave her was my broken heart. She was my world, but now she's gone, leaving me here to sing this song.
Wow, that was fantastic. That was absolutely fantastic. Yeah. You know,
well, I based all them. I used my photographs and done them all as artistic images. That you want.
Oh, she's a beautiful young woman. The trouble is, thinking about my two granddaughters, they were all over us and over their nan, and they were here. They couldn't wait to come and visit, come and stay and stuff like that. Then they grow into teenagers and they tend to drift away and they come less and less to visit. They get their own lives, you know. Now, luckily, excuse me, luckily, oh, good. Luckily, we've got a great granddaughter, Bonnie. She's 5.
Yeah, I've seen your photos.
Oh, I love her. I don't show all the photos, obviously, because of her face and stuff like that. But I just wish I could put them up. She lights up this room. I drive her mother wild. Like, I bought her 2 drones. And should a 5-year-old really have a drone and try and fly it around the house? Well, the answer is no. I asked her. I said I was getting her an air rifle for Christmas. They went daft. I said, okay, I won't really get her an air rifle. We'll start her off on a pistol.
Yeah,
Last week I asked if they thought she was too young to go clay pigeon shooting.
Again, all my firearms up when they had all that thing about the Hungerford thing.
Yeah. I was hoping. All right, hold on. I can't see it.
Hold on, I'm just going to answer Ribeye.
All right, good man. Well, it's like an old BNP convention here today, isn't it? All the old BNP. The Patriots from the BNP are here. We've got Lippy and
nice to see Mary.
Yeah, Mary. We got Vape Guy. We got Ribeye and the Green Arrow. Actually, hey, I showed you, didn't I? I don't know if you can see, mate. I'm having Green Arrow badges made like before. I've still got the original Green Arrow badge. Can you see it?
I'm as bad as GA. I didn't see Discord flashing up down the bottom because I was too intense looking at you.
Look, have you still got your Green Arrow badge?
Me? Oh God, I don't know where that is.
Yeah, No, I kept mine, mate. Someone's got to keep the memory of the Green Arrows alive.
Yeah. I
Anyhow,
remember that. I remember when I'd done a video to that Leapy Lee song feel before they had all this copyright stuff.
Ah, yeah. Little Arrows.
Yeah.
One day I'll take a chance and we'll play it if you still got it. The anyhow, I've ordered one at.
Oh, just a minute.
Yeah, I've ordered 100 Green Arrows for everyone who becomes a member of the channel. Yeah. I don't know. Costs a small, well, not a small. It costs £286 for 100 badges, and I'm going to send them out to all the people who become members. I figure, you know, if they're good enough to become a member, then they deserve a Green Arrow badge.
God, we had some times then, didn't we?
Yeah, they were good times. I'm sure they'll be back. I just hope Restore Britain do the same as, like I said, get the same kind of bonding as us. Once they've been out on a few campaigns and that, they'll be great.
Oh, yeah, that'd be brilliant. That would get that going again. I love that.
Yeah. I just having a look. Someone sent, what was it, Goodbye Park, Kev K57. I don't know if you've seen this.
Well,
yeah,
it's not me. It's not me. It's the other half.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he's right about your music, though, isn't he? I think it's nice. I think it's great. I mean, you've. Sorry, Kev. No,
you know, I lost my sister a couple of years ago.
Yes,
I wrote a poem for her. When I finally did it, I actually turned it into a song about the Sandman coming to fetch her.
Oh, that's sweet. My brother died. My youngest brother died a couple of months ago. I did tell. I think I did tell the people about it. On his birthday, got drunk, bottle of vodka, fell over, cracked his head, game over. What can you do? Quite funny, really, because a couple of months before I got drunk on a live chat, like we're talking now, and I was drinking rum, thinking about the old days, playing the songs we used to play. Thought, bugger the copyright strikes, just went for it. Drunk a bottle of rum.
I was in that stream when you were doing that, and I thought, he's going to get shut down in a minute. He kept getting shut down.
Oh, well, in the end, I fell over, cracked my head, and woke up the next morning. Angela left me lying on the floor. Didn't even throw a blanket over me. She didn't want me to start the channel, Kev. She didn't want me to do this.
Well, I'm glad you did, because it's brought back a lot of people and new ones joining all in.
Yeah. Well, you know what we went through, Pat. You know what we went through. Oh, well. Anyhow, she can handle it. We're old BNP, right? And nothing faced the BNP.
No, nothing.
In fact, I think, hold on. Go look for a tune for us, Kev.
Okay, then. Well, while I'm doing that, I'm just going to get my last can of beer, because I'm only allowed 2 a day. Those ribeye will give me some stick, I'm sure.
He always does. I got my old BNP hat on, look.
I can see that, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see if one's suitable for you.
No, pick one you like. Pick your favourite.
Hold on, then. Hold on, then. I'll do this one. You do this then, and then I'll just go and get my last can of beer.
Okay, mate. Glad to see you still
I
drinking.
don't think you've played this one.
Doesn't matter. I hope we're going to be able to play them all again over the coming weeks.
You can play them as much as you like, but people might get bored with them.
So long as I don't. Stand by.
Yeah, you're the boss.
Yeah, let's get... Are we in? No.
I still remember when you held me tight.
Right, I'm just going to get me beer then. Hold on.
We used to
Okay,
dream
brother.
together, stars in the night. But now I'm here alone, drowning in my tears. The love we had slipping away through the years. How could I let you go? How could I face the truth? My heart keeps calling out, still searching for you. Shattered dreams and broken promises. I can't escape the pain, it's all I have left. Your love was my world, now it's a ghost in my mind. I can't move on, can't leave it behind. I see your face in every place I go, a reminder of the love that was once so close. But time has passed and I'm stuck in the past, trying to heal but it's fading too fast. How could I let you go? How could I face the truth? My heart keeps calling out, still searching for you. Shattered dreams and broken promises. I can't escape the pain, it's all I have left. Your love was my world, now it's a ghost in my mind. I can't move on, can't leave it behind. I try to let go, but I don't know how. The ghost of your love still haunts me now. I wish I could forget, find peace and release, but I'm trapped in a heartache that never will cease. Shattered dreams and broken promises. I can't escape the pain, it's all I have left. Your love was my world, now it's a ghost in my mind. I can't move on, can't leave it behind. Shattered dreams, oh, shattered dreams. I can't let go of what we used to be. I'm stuck in the past, but the future's unknown, and I can't seem to let you go.
Another great one. Another great one.
The trouble is, doing music on YouTube won't get you many subscribers or many plays, I'm afraid. So me and Ragnar ain't never going to get rich anytime soon.
Oh, well. Look, so we can play any of those, can we?
You can play, well, you can play anything on my channel, anything. It's all copyright to me.
All right. Well, that is excellent, because I've been over and played a lot of your stuff, and I wasn't quite sure if any of it was copyrighted by other.
No, I wrote it all myself. I don't write it with AI. I write it myself. Obviously, I use AI to do the music until I get it how I want it. Obviously, because I ain't got a band or instruments, so I have to do that. But no, the songs are mine.
Those bands that I see you with, I've seen you all in a few videos with bands playing live. Who were they? What band is that?
They're my brother's band, The Glory. So obviously there's a big punk oi thing that I'm associated with and take loads of photos and videos of all of them. So yeah, that's a big community just there on its own, and I write songs for a few on them.
Yeah, are they still going?
Yeah, even now. There's still plenty of gigs all over England.
Oh, that's great. Rock on, Tommy.
Yeah, they're all characters, I'll tell you that.
I bet they are. Just reading the comments now, Kev. It's a pity that Vape Guy couldn't have been here. He's driving at the moment. Vape Guy, if you're listening, Vape Guy, he's a trucker in America. When we were having our shows in the past, Vape Guy would be in his rig, and he'd just message in. He'd message in now and again. He's 2 miles north of Albuquerque, or he's outside Washington. He's heading down into California. He'd drive all over America, and he'd listen to our radio show. We had a radio show as well, didn't we? Yeah, those were great days. Great days. Oh, well, let's have a look. I won't bring the mood down by looking at the news. It's just depressing, guys. I know what I'm going to do. Because it was so good, I got to go here. This one.
Oh, God.
You told me to call you. What a joke. I don't believe the words you just spoke. You told me we're through. Oh no, it's not happening. I won't let go. I don't care that you're married and you won't leave your wife. I will take what I can to be in your life. Don't say it again. Don't say we're through. I will do anything to be with you.
You say I'm crazy, but I know what's real. You make your promises, I know how you feel. I can't walk away, I'm stuck in this fight. Even if you won't choose me, I'll stay in your side.
I don't care that you're married and you won't leave your wife. I will take what I can to be in your life. Don't say it again. Don't say we're through. I will do anything to be with you. Don't say goodbye. I'm here to stay. I'll wait for you every single day. I won't move on, not while you're near. I'm holding on, even if it's unclear. I don't care that you're married and you won't leave your wife. I will take what I can to be in your life. Don't say it again. Don't say we're through. I will do anything to be with you. I won't let it go, no matter the cost. I'm yours, even if I'm lost.
Oh, that cheered me up, Rubai. Thank you for that. Kev, we'll try something different now. Let's have one of our... There's so many songs of yours now I want to play. To be honest, I'm not concerned whether other people will like them or not. Like I said, so long as I like them, this is my night. Because originally I didn't want to do this. It's only Ribeye. Keeps pushing me. But you really have make the night, Kev. You really have. That's why I hope you come. No, thank you, Kev, for coming on. Really. I just wish you'd come up. I wish you'd come up weeks ago.
Well, like I said, I'll have to put a shirt on next time.
No. Just wear a bra. That's fine by you.
Don't tempt me.
I know. Don't ever put ideas in a squaddy's head. Listen, listen to this one if I can find it. This is a really popular one, Kev. Sorry,
right.
go on.
Someone just said, how does Kev make his music? I write it all myself, but I use AI until I get it how I want to hear it. Because obviously I don't have access to a band. I can't sing myself. So I use AI and it takes ages and ages until I get it how I like it. And then I'll just put either pictures up that I've taken and obviously altered in artistic fashion, or I try and do videos to each of the songs I write, which takes bloody ages, I'll tell you that.
Oh, I can believe it. I can well believe it. And he still doesn't listen to me. I really don't want to do this, Kev. I didn't mind being a writer. I never wanted to be the Green Arrow and be known as the Green Arrow. I just wanted to write articles and tell people the truth. Anyhow, let's get on with the music.
Yep.
Now, where did I leave it? Here it is. I quite like this one, Kev.
That happened on Sunday.
Oh, Jeff
Taylor woke up to the sound of his alarm groaning, which seemed fitting. He himself was groaning.
Hello there.
His hair was a chaotic swirl of grey on the sides, leaving the top suspiciously bare, like a tiny, reluctant stage. His moustache, however, stood perfectly in line, sternly disciplined, silently judging the rest of him. He yawned. The first challenge, dressing for his first YouTube video.
Hello there.
He shuffled through a wardrobe made for bigger people. Pinstripe suit, check. Oversized paperclip, check. Socks that actually matched, a small miracle. He tugged at his sleeves, straightened his collar, and, in a moment of vanity or despair, examined himself from head to toe. "You're presentable," he said aloud, mostly to himself. Pausing, he added, "ish." His tiny frame in the huge chair looked almost comically heroic, like a man trying to occupy a space far larger than himself. Today was for marches, for crowds, for flags snapping in the wind, and for shouting into the void. The streets were alive. Union Jacks waved, megaphones barked, chants rose and fell like unpredictable waves. Jeff planted himself among them, elbow high to most knees, trying to wedge a voice into the roar. "Excuse me, hello, just a quick word." A boot nearly crushed him. He leapt sideways with surprising agility, adjusted his paperclip, and tried again. "My name is Jeff Taylor," he shouted, reddening as the familiar indignation took hold. "I've got no hair. Well, not on top. Please don't just walk past. Listen, just hear me." The crowd roared on, oblivious. His tiny feet stomped. His fists gestured wildly. He was invisible, a storm in a thimble. He ducked under waving flags, sidestepped trampling boots, flinched around elbows. Every attempt to speak was swallowed by the surrounding chaos. He was a proper fury, confined to a very small body. He muttered to no one in particular. There was another reason he kept at it, a quiet, driving challenge that fueled all his red-faced shouting. Tommy Robbins. Seeing the man, hearing the name, imagining being noticed, even briefly, by him, that was a dream, a goal. The impossible little spark that made all the nearly trampling, the chaos, the shouting worth it.
Hello there.
Hours later, he finally trudged home. No noise, no boots, no near-extinction events every half second. Just a chair, a quiet room, and a cup of cocoa he held like a fragile trophy. The steam curled upward, warm and comforting, carrying with it the faint scent of triumph that nobody else would ever smell. He flicked on a live stream he had bookmarked, the one he watched every night. Familiar voice, familiar cadence. And then his name, clear, unprompted. He froze, rewound, played it again. There it was, undeniable. A small, slow smile curled his lips. For a brief moment, he wasn't invisible. The world had noticed his efforts, his chaos, his tiny fury, all validated. And even if Tommy Robinson had no idea, even if the recognition was fleeting, it had felt close enough. He leaned back in his chair, cocoa in hand, and felt something he rarely allowed himself. Chuffed. Properly chuffed. The little man had won today in the only way that mattered.
Hello
He had
there.
been heard. Hello there, he whispered softly to himself,
Hello
not
there.
demanding, not asking, just said.
Well,
He had a
hello
great
there.
night's sleep that night, dreaming of the day he had just lived. Every march, every shout,
Hello
every
there.
near miss, every red-faced indignation replayed like a tiny parade in his dreams.
Hello there. Well, hello
He slept
there.
like someone who had finally been noticed, tiny, triumphant, and utterly satisfied. Good night, children. And remember, if you're not nice to people, and you tell fibs to the world, one day Focus on Britain might just make a video about you. Bye for now.
Woke up, felt too real. Saw me on the telly making big deal, smiling, saying that would be nice. Then it's back to his room, to his same old life. Staring lines, like and subscribe. Gets it right this time under his task. Don't forget, yeah. Got it all planned, but it feels off track. Half the dream that he can't get back. Played the clip getting heavy. Personality, I sure lie. Hello there, my name is Jeff. And I've got thinning hair, would you like and subscribe? And send me some cash, cause my name is Jeff Taylor and I have got a tash. Hello there, streets loud. Million people in a waving crowd. Faces change, you don't recognize. Under his eyes, angry, no one cares. Too slow, drowned out by the louder voices. Cars, where I am here, don't land right. Disappears. Hello there, my name is Jeff. And I've got thinning hair, would you like and subscribe? Or send me some cash, my name is Jeff Taylor and I have got a tash. Hello there, scrolling through his phone, looking for proof he was not alone. Swear I was there, smooth like an elf, late screen on bright, finds a live stream later that night. Saw me staying here with a grin, leans in, spotting him in, thinks he hears something close to his name. Sounds the same, smiling now. Somehow he's small, but it don't feel that way. For a little moment at the end of the day, watches it once, then once again, like he is proving where he has been. Hello there, my name is Jeff. And I've got thinning hair, would you like and subscribe? And send me some cash, cause my name is Jeff Taylor and I have got a tash. Hello there, lays down quiet. Thinking back on it all that way, still not seen, but he don't mind, small as a mouse. Hello there, I am Jeff Taylor. Advance is finished, thought is diminished. That is that.
I didn't get my share of the shekels last time, Richard.
No, I know. I must have kept them for myself. Yes.
Yeah.
Bloody
Typical
hell.
Zionist.
Very good.
Hello there.
Don't do that.
Terrifyingly obvious to me that the right in the UK is not going to unite. There will be no unification of the centre-right in the UK. Hello there. Hello there.
Stop it, Paul.
Hello there.
Stop it.
It is becoming... Hello there.
You bastard.
It is becoming... Hello there.
Can you stop that? I want to have a sip of my beer.
Sorry, mate. Sorry.
Okay.
Come on, let's have some patriotic stuff. Come on. Hello there. Oh.
Michelle O'Neill sits with her Sharia famed crew, smiling in Stormont while selling me and you. They talk about unity but keep us apart. Catholic and Protestant, heart against heart. Sinn Féin, Sinn Féin. You've taken the king's coin for too long again. You don't care for the working man, Catholic or Prod. You're traitors to Ulster, now get on the road. They pit us against each other, keep the old hate alive, while they fill up their pockets and laugh as we strive. Protestant or Catholic, we're both working poor, but these bastards in suits keep us fighting their war. Sinn Féin, Sinn Féin. You've taken the king's coin for too long again. You don't care for the working man, Catholic or Prod. You're traitors to Ulster, now get on the road. We've had enough of your lies and your games. Catholic and Protestant, we're done with the shame. One people, one Ulster, under one crown. It's time to unite and run your traitors down. Sinn Féin, Sinn Féin. You've taken the king's coin for too long again. We're Catholic and Protestant, we're done with the hate. We're uniting as one and you're meeting your fate.
I like that. I like that.
Very good.
Yeah. Now, who's the traitor? Learning to write. We played that a couple of times. Let's have. I'm going to have to close down the stream very soon, guys. Sorry. Duty calls. I would have thought Ribeye would have announced it. Give you. Oh, wait, he did.
Announced it.
Oh. 11:20. Just when we're having fun. Oh, well, if that's what Ribeye wants, we have to do it. Yeah. Oh, he's telling me the other one he's already done it. Boy. Oh, I don't even have an... Well, I can't say it. Let's have a look at this. Let's have some Amelia. Why Amelia? I think she's gorgeous, even if she isn't real. Here we go. Take it away, Amelia.
Every road leads somewhere. Some of them led home. We all have to find our own pathways. I was scrolling through the static, lost in someone else's noise, chasing likes and hollow trends, mistaking clout for poise, purple hair but faded eyes, didn't recognize my face, running from the thing I needed, running from...
No, pass. That don't work for me. Let's go for... Why have I got this here? Oh, right, yeah, share this. Have this.
One there.
Great. They got one, Mum.
Good old yellow pages. We're not just there for the nasty things in life, like a blocked drain or a broken window. We can help with the fun things, too.
Oh, hello, Ben.
Happy birthday, Dad.
Hey customers, it's that time again. Yes, that's right, FOB Toys have a great new sale on. No ties, bargains everywhere you look, sale, sale, sale. Today we are offering the squeaky, smelly Inman doll, fun pack not just for children, but for the whole family. Let Grandma have a go. Go on, children. She'll probably be dead soon. With this special giveaway, you'll get a fly swatter for all those pesky flies that can't keep away from smelly, rotten things, like bananas, etc. You'll get a really tiny can of fly spray that's from North Korea and was packaged and repackaged in the 1970s. You get a secret agent passport and a secret agent passport case. Obviously, you shouldn't try traveling using this. The last person tried to enter America via Mexico. I think his name was Timmy Grifter or something. Anyways, you also get a keychain crucifix made from solid gold toxic plastic. Your very own crucifix that's also made from solid plastic, and a bottle of holy water. Definitely do not consume this. It's highly toxic and can cause scrotum blisters, if you have one, that is. You also get a secret agent walkie-talkie that's actually a water squirter. And again, that fine-made Chinese camera that sends all your private images and audio to a server based in China. Not forgetting the smartphone that's not real and has a sticker for the screen. And yes, a basketball, because every secret grifter, agent, needs one. We are aware that some of these products have been faulty, so an extra head has been included. So if you're in the market for a brand new toy, then why not get your ass down to FOB Toys? You can purchase this squeaky, smelly Inman doll for just 25,019 pence British sterling. Get yours now while stocks last. Remember, folks, FOB Toys are cheap.
FOB Toys are cheap.
Oh, get it? We're not supposed to go in there. Oh, go on. There's a gap down there. A gang of kids broke in yesterday. I saw them. Pass me that bit of wood.
Can you now?
A 66,000-volt shock killed a boy today when he broke into a substation. The electricity board warns children to keep away from substations. Never try to get toys back yourself. Otherwise, you may not live to play with them again.
Well, that was a bit different, Kev. I didn't expect that.
No.
No. Okay, well, we'll be closing down shortly, but I think we've got something here. Let's have some of this, is that?
From city lights to fields of green, we've seen the thing we should have never seen. They said we're broken, said we're done, but where the Father won't be outsown. We built this land with working hands, through sacrifice, through shifting sands. We're not divided, we're not small. We're one proud people standing tall. We're one proud people standing tall. Oh, we are Britain, brave and true. The red, the white, the shining blue. Through every trial, through every pain, the lion's heart will rise again. From every shore, from every town, we'll lift our flag, we won't back down. For Britain's heart, for Britain's soul, we stand as one. We're whole. The news keeps shouting, the world's in tears. We've carried hope through all these years. The hero's gone, the people fight to bring back honor, truth, and light. They tried to silence what we say, but the British voice won't fade away. It's time to rise, it's time to stand. We take our future in our hands. We take our future in our hands. Oh, we are Britain, brave and true. The red, the white, the shining blue. Through every trial, through every pain, the lion's heart will rise again. From every shore, from every town, we'll lift our flag, we won't back down. For Britain's heart, for Britain's soul, we stand as one. We're whole. Whoa, whoa. Raise your glass and sing it loud. We are the people, strong and proud. Through brighter days or storms that roar, we'll fight for this land forevermore. Oh, we are Britain, tried and true. The red, the white, the shining blue. Through fire and rain, through joy and pain, the lion's heart will roar again. For Britain's heart, for
Massive
Very
famous. This will be the last song, guys, and then some channel announcements.
They locked us down where the freedom once shone in our own green land. Now the rights are all gone. They said we're safe, but the borders are wide while our streets fill up with the waves of the tide. We're not criminals, we're the sons of this soil. Yet they call us bigots when we dare to recall. From London to Belfast, the same old refrain. They sell out our future for globalist gain. Free, free, I just wanna be
Love
free
this.
as the wind on the Antrim Hills, free as the sea. Free, free, I just wanna be out where the Union Jack flies proud and free. So strike up the drum, let me show them my flag. Let the pipes play the old tunes our fathers once sang. Open the gates, let us stand once again as free men of Britain, defending our land. They cut off the winter fuel, left the older ones to freeze while hotels shine bright for the boats on the breeze. Two-tier justice, two-tier rules. They protect the invaders but chain up the few. Our kids can't afford them in the towns where they grew, but the checks keep going to the ones passing through. No more surrender, no more shame. We're rising again in our Father's name. Free, free, I just wanna be free as the wind on the island breaks, free as the sea. Free, free, I just wanna be out where the Union Jack flies proud and free. So strike up the drum, let me shoulder my flag. Let the pipes play the old tunes our fathers once sang. Open the gates, let us stand once again as free men of Britain, defending our land. They call us far right, they smear and they lie, but the truth's in the streets, you can see it in our eyes. We've seen the betrayal, we felt the cold hand of leaders who sold out our once proud land. So raise up the banner, shout out the call for Britain undivided, we'll never fall. Free, free, I just wanna be free as the wind on the Snowdon peaks, free as the sea. Free, free, I just wanna be out where the Union Jack flies proud and free. So strike up the drum, let me shoulder my flag. Let the pipes play the old tunes our fathers once sang. Open the gates, let us stand once again as free men of Britain, defending our land. Free, free, I just wanna be free as the wind on the Yorkshire moors, free as the sea. Free, free, I just wanna be out where the Union Jack flies proud and free. So strike up the drum, shoulder the load for the land of our fathers. Down the long road, no surrender, no chains, no more lies. We're the free men of Britain, under our skies.
All good stuff, guys.
Yeah, brilliant. You overshooting your time.
All good stuff. Okay, guys. Time to say goodbye. Right. Some news first. Don't forget, week today, Monday the 27th, 7 p.m, Ribeye, the most notorious, mediocre moderator of all YouTube channels, will be telling you just what you can do to improve your life, increase your life expectancy, grow your hair back, cure everything, save your soul, and win the lottery. 7 p.m, Monday the 27th, Ribeye will have control of this channel. Do not adjust your sets. He will have control. Yeah, so that's Monday the 27th. Tomorrow morning, for all you people who are up early, probably wet the bed like me, so you have to get up early, I will be doing a review of Ragnar the Viking. I'll be playing 5 songs on his live stream. There won't be many people on listening. Probably you'll be able to count you out.
Yeah, I'll be on.
Yeah, and I'll just be playing 5 songs from Ragnar the Viking, just to really promote his channel and thank him for his playlist. Yeah, and I'll be leaving links to his channel and his videos in the comments. So, Kev, do you want to sign off? You're off duty now, my friend.
Well, if I missed anybody's comments in the chat, sorry, I've just got to get used to this, looking at 2 screens. So, yeah, night, everybody. And hey, nice to see Mary in here as well.
It was. I just wish you'd get a microphone and come up. It would be nice. Nice to see the old BNP. The old guard, still strong, still fighting. We've got to look after these young uns and fetch them along before we go, Kev.
I know.
You take... Salute, Kev. Thank you for your service.
And you, mate. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Night.
Good night. Thanks, Kev. Sleep well. Right. Now Kev's gone. Patriot, veteran, served on the streets. And there's Lippy. Oh, look. That would be wonderful, Lippy. Why do I call you Lippy? Your name is Mary. I love that photograph you've got of the 2 of us. Or perhaps you can show the viewers tomorrow that photograph, Lippy. I think it's one of the nicest photos. Well, I treasured that photo. Treasured those times. You take care. Okay, guys. Right, that's it. Ribeye, yeah. Report into me afterwards. Ragnar the Viking. Thank you for your playlist. I think I've thanked them all. It was great to see Kevin on there after Kev K57 after all these years. Really, really was a big lift up. It's good to see the old Green Arrows getting back together again. You've been listening to Paul Morris, the Green Arrow. See you on the next one. If you're up early, I'll see you then. Good night and God bless.